We are live here at the home of the Generals. Sibley Ocheydan, our host tonight in Siouxland Conference doubleheader basketball action. Craig Johnson alongside the Hall of Famer John Shook and Isabel on stats at the stats desk. We're ready to go. We've got about 2 minutes or so before our starting lineups. We're right next to the pep band. You can hear them playing Deck the Halls right next to us.
Very good pep band over here at Sibley Ocheydan, and I was here about 10 minutes, and they've been playing all the time. So,
yes, they're doing a magnificent job. Don, we now are gray apparel. We both have it on.
Yeah, you got my sweater on there. I'll tell you what.
You can't believe the look on your face when you saw your own sweater wearing on me.
I looked for that for 3 hours this afternoon. I tore every drawer, every cupboard apart there was, and then here you walk in with it on.
Yeah, I walk in and I have a smile that you can't deny because I got your sweater on.
My wife did not like that sweater, and now you're wearing it. So
well, we'll see at halftime what you end up with for a sweater to wear.
I'll probably get something.
Halftime will be the tale to tell. So, well, we're down to a minute to go, John. This first matchup here is the girls' teams. They're both 1-8 on the season, if I understand right.
I don't know. Did Sibley Ocheydan beat Hartley the other night then?
Yeah, they're 1-8, and our girls are 1-8.
Yep,
so
okay.
They have the same record. Our girls are facing a bit of adversity. We have a player that went down to an injury
ACL,
on the last
I
game.
guess, yep.
And then we have another player or two missing due to
Christmas vacations
holiday
already.
Here. So,
yes.
So what ended up being the problem with Afton's knee?
ACL.
Torn ACL.
Yeah.
Yep. So Afton will be out.
So she won't be starting?
No, Afton will not be out the rest of the year with that injury.
Shoot.
You hear the trombones there?
Yep.
Look at that whole line of trombones.
On Wisconsin.
They bend that note.
They all got Santa Claus hats on, too.
I got some sour candy in there for you, Isabel.
That'll make your lips pucker.
That is our buzzer.
So
might have to use the paper for the second game.
That's fine. So we're going to have our starting lineups here.
So they must have a senior night here or something.
Oh, yes, Parents' Night.
Parents' Night or something. They're introducing seniors or so from the Sibley Ocheydan players. They're probably not players. They're on the track or any volleyball team or anything, I think. I don't know. Maybe it's just seniors.
She looks like a basketball player.
Okay.
Yeah, it's parents of the players, it looks like. They have a nice flower for the mom. And
yep.
Look she brought a big bowl of
candy or something there for
goodness sake.
Yep.
Want to get a friend like that, John.
Right. So everybody getting a nice flower here.
A lot of
congratulations.
Yes. The hugs.
And now the whole team is coming out and giving everybody a hug that has participated, I suppose, in basketball and cheerleading for the last 4 years here at Sibley Ocheydan High School Generals.
Well, there's only two seniors.
Two seniors out there, and they one player and one cheerleader. They'll have their picture made here for the
newspaper. Yep, I see that there's only got one senior on the basketball roster here, and like you said, the other one is senior there, cheerleader.
And here we go.
And now here we go for the starting lineups for the George Little Rock Mustangs. They got number 1, Kayla Gherkin. She's a senior. And for Sibley Ocheydan, number 21, Irina Nuxgetter there. She's a freshman. Nukenkester, thank you. And then we got number 3, McKenna Ahrens from George Little Rock Mustangs. From Sibley Ocheydan, number 23, Kelly Greenfield. And for the Mustangs, number 4, Michaela Johnson. For the Generals, number 24, Brennigan Sticknick. She's a junior. And for the Mustangs, number 24, Mackenzie Post. For the Generals, wearing number 30 tonight, Michaela Block. She is their lone senior on the team. For the Mustangs, number 40, a junior, Madison Driesen. And the starting lineup rounding out for the Sibley Generals is number 32, Abby Boss, and she's a freshman. And the Mustangs are coached by Tyler Glanzer, assisted by Reed Gertis. Generals coached by Henry Eekhoff, assisted by Ellie Prins. And now, our national anthem. And a job very well done there by the Sibley Ocheydan pep band there.
Well, I'm going to have to really work here because these numbers are not in any kind of an order.
Not of any kind of order is right.
And neither are the names, I don't think.
Nope.
They're not in first name alphabetical, last name alphabetical, or number order. So
you can do it. You can do it.
They're going by senior, junior, sophomore, freshman. So, but by freshman, they're going high number to low number. And sophomore, they're going high number to low number. Juniors, they're going high, low, higher, lower. And senior just has its own.
Just has its own.
So
there's no rhyme or reason to that.
I'm going to have to really work at it, John.
Kind of like the Jingle Bell Rock.
It is.
So Madison Driesen jumping center here against number 30, Michaela Block. Michaela Block is the lone senior here on the Sibley Ocheydan team.
And we're ready to get underway.
At the General Gym here in Sibley, Iowa.
And the tip
and goes to
there it is.
Sibley Ocheydan there. Oh, ball thrown out of bounds there. So Abby Voss could not handle that. So turnover there on Sibley Ocheydan right away. So Mustangs now on offense there. Gherkin with the ball, passes over to Madison Driesen, far right side. Now back, Gherkin tries to get it in there, but pass got deflected. They're pretty tall girls there, a couple of them Sibley girls, so you got to watch them passes. They're going to intercept those.
Now Noonkester across the timeline. She'll get it to Block. Block going around the right side.
McKenna Aaron's tough defense there on Block.
Noonkester with a pass inside. Now out. There's an 8-foot shot. A nice-looking play there. That was Brannigan Steichen and hits from about 8 feet. And 2-0 our score.
So Post now with the ball at the top of the circle. Post dribbling around the left side. Pass into Madison Driesen. Madison back to Gherkin. Gherkin back out to Aarons. Madison looked at a three. Decided to pass up. Brings it around the top of the key again. Post with a three on the way. And count it for Post. That's
a good shot. That just nothing but net all the way down. Nice arching shot there.
So 3-2 our score.
Backcourt defense really hounding here. They're just across the timeline now. Pass underneath again. Steichen hits that, or check that. That's Michaela Block. Nice pass down to the low block, and she makes the layup. 4-3 our score.
Michaela Johnson with the ball. Pass over to Aarons. Madison Driesen going to dribble around the top of the key, passes back around, passed it inside to Gherkin. Gherkin pass out to Post. Back now to Ahrens. Over to Post. Post looking at a three again, but no, decided against it. Brings the ball back out. Passes over to, and now Gherkin going in the lane for layup, but she got fouled. I think it was probably on the floor. I don't think she was shooting, so it'll be out of bounds for the George Little Rock Mustangs.
That's Michaela Block, and her first foul, the team's first.
Post ready to put the ball in play into Driesen. Over to Ahrens. Back over to Johnson. Now to Gherkin again. Gherkin at the free throw line. Pass it back to McKenna Ahrens. Post on the far right side. Passes top of the key again to a nice pass in there if Gherkin can handle it, and she did, but just too far under. Couldn't put a bucket up. So we got a traveling call on Madison Driesen as she got the pass given to her. She was going to go for the bucket, but traveling call. 5:45 to go here. 4-3 in favor of the Generals.
Steichen inbounds to...
Ball tipped away there by Michaela Johnson. Yeah. Nice defense there by Johnson, but...
Yeah, Noonkester lost it out of bounds, but it was touched by the Mustang player, so... Here's the entry pass into the backcourt. Noonkester takes it way deep, guarded by Gherkin. They are just now across the timeline. 5:32, double dribble.
And a double dribble.
Steichen doesn't know why she caught that in two hands and kept dribbling. She can't believe it herself.
No.
So turnover to the Mustangs, and they'll go with 5:28. Counting down the first period here. 4-3 Generals, our score.
Madison, or Post with it, put a little 8-foot shot up and count it for Post there. Nice 2-point shot there. 5-4 now our score. Mustangs showing full court pressure now against the Generals.
Noonkester just now across the timeline. 5:06 on the clock. A three ball, no good. Rebound to Block, and she is fouled from behind. I think that might be on Olivia. No, that's going to be on...
going to Madison, I believe, huh?
Madison Driesen. That'll be her first, team's first. 5-4 our score, and 3 minutes gone in the first period. Block now out to the corner, the left wing, rather, to the left baseline. Noonkester will bring it clear around the top. She's got Steichen. Now the pass inside.
No, Madison's going to pick up her second foul real early there. Can't have that. We need Madison in the game here tonight.
Yep.
2 fouls here with 4:47 to go in the first quarter. So Jerns is ready to come in for Madison Driesen, I would say, yes. Lauren Jerns checking in. So Lauren, a good tall girl with good stretchy arms there.
There's a jump ball. Post got tied up in there with Kelly Greenfield, and it's a Mustang possession arrow. So now Post across the timeline, and Mustangs are going to their front court offense.
Madison even into the game as well here.
What was the call?
What just happened?
I didn't see what happened.
Nope, I didn't either. I just kind of glanced at who Madison come in for. I don't know.
I think she's been
for
she
Michaela.
came in for McKenna Ahrens, I think.
Okay.
Or Olivia Johnson came in for her. I'm not sure. She's in the game now, too.
Mustangs turned the ball over in their front court. The official pointed for
I know it. He
Generals.
pointed the other way, and
he did that twice now. The Mustangs have had the ball back twice now. He's pointed the wrong way.
Yeah, Sibley Ocheydan crowd. There's a three on the way by Post, and counted again. Post has got the hot hand tonight here.
So she's got all 8 points for the Mustangs currently.
And a turnover on the Generals there with a tough defense. Man-to-man defense by the Mustangs.
But that pass never had a chance.
No.
That hit at the foot level of the player that was breaking to the left to get open. Here's Eben catching it way out on the left side. They'll go around to the right. Got Post again.
Passes into Jerns, and Jerns got fouled, but I think that could be on the floor too.
Yeah, that's on Abby Boss. her first.
Mustangs lead by 8-4. Ball into Jurens. Jurens dribbled into the free throw lane, but just about lost the ball. But Gherkin comes up with it. Madison Eben now. Passed into Olivia, and a three on the way again by Post, and count it.
Oh, man.
That's 3 for 3.
Yep, 3 for 3 is right.
They're going to have to figure that out because she's red hot from the outside and the inside.
And that's going to be a foul on Olivia, I would say. Or maybe not. No, it's on Jurens.
Oh.
Wow.
Yeah, Jurens whistled for that. That's her first, the team's third. Generals trying to get the ball in. They're going to go long throw down court. And a foul in the basket is good by Kelly Greenfield. Probably an ill-advised foul. Greenfield was so open.
Yep, should have just let her go for the...
Get the foul earlier than that or not at all?
That's right. So the foul is on Post, right?
Yep.
Yep, that's her first. The team's fourth now, and this is free throw up and no good. Jurens
with a nice
long-arm rebound
there. Gherkin now with the ball. Sees an open space going into the lane. Puts a shot up and got fouled, so Gherkin will be at the line to shoot two.
That's going to be, I think, on Noonkester. It is indeed. That's her first, the team's third. So 4 fouls on the Mustangs, 3 on the Generals, and Gherkin at the line. And
Free
it is
throw.
up and good. First points scored by other than Mackenzie Post.
Yep.
Here in the first period.
Kayla Gherkin's second free throws off the rim. No good.
Tipped around, and it's down to the corner.
12-6 our score. Favor of the Mustangs. And now Post is going to get a foul. You got to be kidding me.
Yeah, that's a terrible call.
She looked like she just took that ball away from her real clean, like I thought.
Mm-hmm.
So
that's a silly foul.
Michaela Johnson coming in for her.
When she's got 3 made threes.
Tough defense by the Mustangs again. Boy, Jurens
Generals.
really. Traveling call there on.
Generals just trying to work it in. They get it out to the right wing, and Quadros takes extra steps. She'll be whistled for the turnover.
So Michaela Johnson over to Gherkin now. Ball across in the front court. Jurens with the ball. Pass it back to Michaela Johnson. Over to Olivia. Olivia, nice pass in there to Gherkin.
Michaela now for 3. Off
no
the back
good.
of the rim, no good. Rebound strong to Abby Boss. Now Noonkester. Richardson. Noonkester and Richardson playing right wing catch.
Off
Pass
the
underneath.
fingertips of is that Greenfield? Yes.
Kelly Greenfield could not hold on.
No.
And it's out of bounds. Right below us, John.
Yes, hard to see for me over the
hard to see. They should put
here.
a clear table here. We could see the action.
Yeah, that would be great.
Yeah. If you're tall like Craig, you can see right over that.
I can still see, yeah. Here's a nice play to the Mustangs.
Oh, a traveling call on
Mustangs just not even catching the ball in a solid spot there.
Substitution there for for Generals. Michaela Block checking back in. Generals with a long pass, and it's going. Kelly
Greenfield got free down court. Hits it
for 2 points.
Basket. So that makes it 12-8. Mustangs in a lead, but Generals closing it down.
Jurens with the ball now. Passes over to Gherkin, top of the free throw. Gherkin drives into the lane and traveled as she was going to go and put a layup in. So that's a turnover on the Mustang girls. So a big crowd here from George Little Rock as well as Sibley O tonight. Two towns pretty close together, so not a lot of traveling. And
Noonkester brings it across. Now they're in the top of their court. Turnaround jumper from Greenfield. That's going to rattle out. No good.
Boy.
But the putback is going to rattle in.
At least you can see if the ball goes in up here good as you're on top of the rim.
I believe that was Michaela Block with the putback.
Oh, yeah. 10-12 our score. Mustangs lead by 2.
Lauren Jern's going to
looked at a 3 driving in, lost the handle on it, but got recovered and passed it back out to Michaela Johnson. Now,
boy, Olivia fouled hard by Michaela Block.
Yep, going in for that layup there, Olivia did, and so she'll be at the line to shoot 2. She's not afraid to go in there and against them tall girls, Olivia. Oh,
she's not afraid of that.
So first free throw for Olivia was no good.
That is.
So we got Jensen checking in for Gherkin now. I thought he had Cheerios here, or Fruit Loops.
It's whistle candy, John.
Whistle candy, huh? Mm-hmm. Olivia's second free throw is on the way, and no good either. Somebody's whistling. I don't know who that is.
That's one of the General fans down on the court. Hey. Ball tipped away, stolen by the Mustangs. Generals cannot get that thing going on offense that time down. Michaela inside to Eben. She's going to drive it baseline. Tries a baseline pass, but it's stolen.
And now Eben just takes it away, gets out, hustles down the floor.
Yeah.
Scramble for the ball, and whose ball? Finally a jump ball called after about 3-4 different possessions there on the floor with...
That's like going into a mall packed full of people, handing a dollar bill to you. You hand it to me, I hand it to you. You hand it to me, I hand it to you. You hand it to me, I hand it to you. Now we tear it in half.
We got Casey Klingenberg and Emily Jensen into the game now.
That's about how many times that was switched around there. Generals going way down to Michaela Block.
And got fouled by Eben.
Yep.
Eben picks up her first foul of the night.
That's the 6th team foul. I think there are 6 Mustangs. Well, 5 with 1 foul and 1 with 2, it looks like.
You've got 2 with 2 and
2 with 2.
2 with 1.
Yeah. Oh, yes. Dreesen and Post each with 2. That's right.
Mm-hmm.
Free throw high off the glass. No good. Rebound to the Mustangs. Michaela Johnson bringing it through. Lost the handle and traveled as she tried to do a turnaround move. 36 seconds left in our first period. 12-11. Mustangs opened up a 12, almost a 12-point lead, you might say. But Generals have been closing that down. Here's Greenfield, right wing.
Oh, ball taken away by Jerns. Quickly ahead there to Michaela Johnson. Michaela puts a shot up and got blocked. And in frustration, Michaela fouls there. You see that a lot where
she missed a
shot and kind of got
good ball fake, but
got blocked and stuff, and she thought someone would get that ball away from there again, and a foul. So that puts Sibley Ocheydan at the line to shoot the 1-on-1 there.
Yep, it's a 1-on-1 bonus the rest of the half here.
No good there.
No good. Jurens with a rebound.
Jurens a good ball handler for her height.
They'll swing it clear around to Klinkenberg, into Jurens again. Now out to Johnson to Jensen. Three-pointer
no good.
Off
short.
The front of the rim, too short. Rebound now to the Generals, and they will run out of time before they can get a meaningful shot off.
So after one quarter play, it's Mustangs 12, Sibley Ocheydan Generals 11. Need a pen, do you?
I need a pen, and I need to sit down for a minute, take care of this screen.
Somebody's whistling. Yeah, I don't know who's that squealed.
There's a mouse up here.
We'll be back after this.
When the Pizza Ranch bell is rung, an immediate response of significant movement ensues. As the bell is rung, salivating becomes prevalent. These behaviors occur due to the pull of crispy hand-breaded chicken and the pull of hot, melted real cheese on made-from-scratch dough with our fresh, manner-compromising sauce. And the appeal of our all-you-can-eat buffet can't be ignored. Pizza Ranch. And for delivery, give us a ring.
So here we're back starting the second quarter, and we want to thank Robert and Sean Driesen and Jerry and Amy Jurens for bringing you this game here at Sibley Ocheydan. So Gherkin driving in. Gherkin passes back, and the three-pointer up there by Jensen, no good off the back of the rim.
General's coming right towards us. Noonkester dribbling the ball. She'll take it into the lane. The shot is no good. Rebound to McKenna Ahrens.
Ahrens bringing the ball across the timeline. Picks up her dribble, passes over to Casey Klinkenberg, now into Gherkin. Gherkin makes a nice spin move underneath there. And ball thrown out of bounds by the Generals, so that's a turnover on them, and it'll go back to the Mustangs here.
Generals just not accurate with passes there.
No.
Several times they've just miscalibrated a pass.
So Ahrens now bringing the ball around the right side, and she got fouled by number 10.
Team's fifth foul of the game.
So 2 more to go before the Mustangs are in the bonus free throw. Ball in the corner there to Casey Klinkenberg. Passes it back out to Gherkin. Now over to Jensen again. And a three on the way by McKenna Ahrens. No good there. Casey Klinkenberg tries to save it, but she's out of bounds as she touched the ball. So that will go over to the Generals now.
Quadros will inbound for the Generals. We'll get that done to Greenfield. Now Noonkester. Ball stolen away.
And going to pick a foul up on Kayla Gherkin.
Her first.
Her first foul it is.
Yep, team's 8th.
So that will put the Generals at the line to shoot the 1-on-1. Chance to tie it up here for the Generals. No, missed everything, so no avail there on the free throw. So Mustangs will inbounds it under the General basket.
So if it's a 1-on-1 and you miss the rim and everything, it's just done, right?
It's over with.
And that's what happened that time down.
Just like if you missed the first shot, it's over too. Ball over to Casey Klinkenberg now, far left side. Passes back around there to Jensen. Back over to McKenna Ahrens. Back into Gherkin. Gherkin getting triple team, but she finally got rid of the ball there. Mustang is going to have to get a shot from the outside. They seem like they can't work the ball inside. And now Gherkin goes and puts a layup up, but no foul called. And rebounded there by Madison Eben. And Eben tries to put a shot back up, and she got fouled as she was going to shoot. So Madison Eben will be at the line to shoot 2 free throws here. Eben's first free throw bounced off the back of the rim. Post getting ready to check back in, as well as Driesen, I believe, is coming back in for Madison Eben. Madison Driesen will be checking in for the shooter. Eben's second free throw is up and good there. Count that one for Eben.
The first score of the quarter.
You are right there. It is. We was on 12, wasn't we?
Yeah,
all the
2
time?
whole minutes gone in the period. There's
another
pass.
turnover.
What are they doing, John?
That's good. Don't
No, but I mean,
no.
That's just not how you throw a ball into a teammate.
Nope, that's right. It just over her head, or she's out of reach, could not get it, so.
She's 8 foot from her target, and she missed her.
Yep.
Timeout by someone.
Timeout, I think it's Sibley Ocheydan.
Sibley immediately calling timeout, saying, just pass the ball.
Is good. 13-11 our score.
You know, I don't mind the outcome of that. Obviously, I want the Mustangs to have the ball and to score, but
yep. So
they have had at least 3 passes like that coming down the court.
Look at that nice sweater with that guy there.
I'm telling you.
That looks like your sweater, kind of. That's my sweater. I don't know if that's my sweater.
How did he get your sweater? No, I still remember yours from last year. That nice, I think just a fuzzy, nice brown sloth on the front.
Yep.
With a Santa hat. It was just a beautiful sweater.
And a deer.
It was a beautiful.
Madison Driesen. Yes, Madison Driesen with 2 points. A spin around move and did a nice job on that one. 15-11 our score. Oh, and now Gherkin took the ball right away from Sibley O as they bring the ball down. Nice job by Gherkin. Gherkin driving into the free throw lane. No foul called.
Well,
jump ball we got.
She ran right into the land of the Giants.
Things, yep.
Olivia Johnson checking in for McKenna Ahrens.
(15-11) our score. Mustangs with a 4-point lead, 5:35. Noonkester fielding the inbounds pass. Now she'll bring it across the timeline. Going to take it all the way to the house. A jump stop and the shot off the rim no good, but the putback from block is up no good. Rebound to the Mustangs.
Quickly ahead there to Post. Post got fouled, and so Post to go to the line to shoot 2. That foul was on Michaela Block.
Abby Boss.
Oh, was it?
32. Her third foul, John. It's her third foul with only 3 minutes gone in the second period.
So Post at the line to shoot 2. First free throws up and no good off the front of the rim. So Sibley got 2 new players coming in. Abby Boss going out with those 3 fouls you say she has.
Yeah. Staken coming in her stead.
Post puts another free throw up and count that one for Post.
That one is good. So she's got 12 points out of the Mustangs 16 from the looks of it. Maybe 13 of the 16. John.
12 I think.
Yep, she's got 12 points.
Mustangs in a good zone defense here. The rebound off of the
rim, huh?
Rim out of bounds, and it's tipped around by the student section into the middle of the court. For some reason, they're involved in this.
So if the student section touch it, is that a turnover on Sibley O?
No, it's just throwing it back into the field of play, I guess.
Oh, okay, I didn't know.
Mustangs into their front court now.
Gherkin now with the ball. Dribbling around the right side of the court, passes it over to Olivia. What do we have here? A foul.
Away from the ball?
Yep.
Yeah, that's on number 11. Sydney Richardson. I didn't see where that happened.
I think, out of the top here, I think it maybe it's the illegal screen.
Yep.
Kind of what they called. So, Post at the line. Free throw, good. Post with another free throw, no good.
Dreesen tracking down the loose ball.
Passes it into Klinkenberg.
Tries to pass through the defense. It gets swiped away. Generals dodge a bullet there. Noonkester across the timeline, 4:35, but there's a pass to the right wing.
And I think Mustangs.
Post.
Yep, I think she tried to save it and then just off her hand, fingertips, and went out of bounds right in front of the Sibley Ocheydan Student Center section.
So Greenfield will inbound. Richardson now underneath to Greenfield. Shot off the glass, no good. Tipped around. Block had a hand on it, but off of her own foot as she tried to get the ball. And I don't think she intended to dribble. She just couldn't get the handle, and it went off of the front of her leg out of bounds. Mustangs will inbound to Post.
Back over to Gherkin now.
4:20.
Gherkin right at center court there on top of the Generals there. Pass back to Olivia. Now over to Gherkin. Gherkin, nice pass. Ooh, a shot almost. She tried to pass the ball into Madison Driesen, and the ball hit the rim just a little bit too high.
Look at that steal from Gherkin.
What a hustle there, and a jump ball called. That will favor Sibley O. No, George Little Rock. I'm sorry.
Is it a favoring?
Yep.
Boy, and she landed right on top of Noonkester, and she came up a little
gimpy,
slow there.
A little gimpy there, like she hurt her
okay, but
leg.
that probably doesn't feel great to land on the hardwood and then have a player land on top of you.
Madison Driesen got the ball tipped away and now hustling after the ball, and a blocking foul on number 24. Steichen picks up that foul.
9th team foul here, 3:53.
That's her first foul of the night, so.
Olivia at the line.
First free throw is good there for Olivia Johnson.
This pole is right in front of the basketball hoop.
Right in your way.
Sit up way straight or hunker down
you
really low.
You gotta set up a little higher, get up on one of these blocks here.
Yeah.
There's the second one.
Free throws up is good too there for.
They're both going for her.
So 19-11 our score. We should have one of those there blocked where these band directors sit on, see?
Yeah.
Yeah, we should.
That would be good.
Those are nice.
I'm sure you can have one.
Yeah, well.
Got a turnover on Sibley. They double dribbled.
Having trouble just bringing it up the court when Mustangs put some pressure on.
3:47 to go. Madison Driesen now with a shot up. Now
strong.
Madison in frustration reaches in there for a foul. It seemed like that happens. That's her third foul. See?
You just cannot do
that.
that.
You just got to play a little smarter than that. So Casey Klinkenberg ready to check in for Madison Driesen now. Madison with 3 fouls already in the first half. We got 3:43 to go in the second quarter.
Yeah, that's foul trouble right there for the Mustangs. Richardson's free throw up and good.
Makes it 19-12.
Going to get one more here to go. Second one up, and it rattles off.
Good.
No good. Rebound to Eben.
Now to Gherkin, bringing the ball up on the right side. Gherkin sees an opening in the free throw lane, puts a shot up and count it there for Gherkin.
Oh, that was a nice shot.
Yep.
Off the glass and a nice left-handed move there. Noonkester takes a pass, gets it swiped up.
Lost
behind.
the ball.
Klinkenberg getting into the
mix of
dive
things
there and got her hands on it. Good job from Casey Klinkenberg. The arrow favors the Generals, so they'll inbound in front of the Mustang bench. Greenfield brings it in. Richardson off the glass, no good, and the rebound to Klinkenberg.
Casey Klinkenberg, there should be a foul call there, right? Nothing?
No, it's a jump ball favoring the Mustangs.
You got to be kidding me.
Wow.
But they took her purse and her wallet and her keys and everything else, and they got a jump ball out of it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
So here's the pass inside to Klinkenberg.
Gherkin with the ball now. Olivia. Pass it back out to Klinkenberg. Pass it back to Olivia driving. Now there's Gherkin put a ball.
Olivia got it caught right under the basket.
And she got that rebound out of from them big girls, Olivia did, and put the shot up and got fouled. So Olivia at the line now to shoot 2.
2:50 on our clock. 21-12 Mustangs in the lead.
Free throw is good by Olivia.
Make it 22-12. Jenny Quadros coming in.
Olivia with 3 points now just from the free throw line.
Yeah.
Richardson sitting down. Free throw up and off the front of the rim, no good. Rebound to the Generals.
10-point lead for the Mustang girls. Ooh, and a travel call there on the Generals.
There's not a real comfortable flow getting across that pressure from the Mustangs. Pass
Madison Eben puts a shot up, no good.
She's too far under the basket, hit the bottom of the rim. And Noonkester will bring it up for the Generals. Gets it to Quadros. Now inside.
Nice defense there by Klinkenberg.
Good defense from the Mustangs. Well, took a nice bounce for the Generals. Greenfield will take the rebound. A nice putback from Kelly Greenfield. 24-14. Timeout.
Who's got?
I think Sibley.
Oh, some girl got hurt there. 23 there for Sibley. Kelly Greenfield. Something.
But it looks like she took a poke in the
eye or something.
The eye. She's holding her head a little bit.
Yep.
It doesn't look to be
too serious or nothing. But
that'll take your breath away if you're in the middle of an action play. And
could have got poked in the eye there the way it looks like or something there. But so
full timeout to Sibley on the injury. They're going to set her to the side, attend to her, and they're going to get another player in her stead and get the game going. We've got about a minute to go. A full timeout is a full minute instead of a 30-second timeout, which is half a minute.
And you know what? Wednesday we went to Little Rock Community Foods.
You did?
Yep, I took my wife out there for the taco salad.
You got the taco salad?
And as we come in there, me and my wife, there was about 3 people in line ordering the taco salad. They said they heard it on the GLR radio that Wednesday was taco salad, and they all flocked in there for taco salad.
They all heard about it.
Yep. So, Jen,
well, you made it sound pretty mouthwatering, I'll say that.
It was. It was good taco salad, and I think everybody that had it that day loved it. They had chicken and rice soup, too.
Oh, that sounds really good.
Yeah, but we didn't have that. We had the taco salad. So thank Little Rock Community Foods for sponsoring our games, too, on GLR Radio.
Thank them. When you need groceries there in Little Rock, that's a great place to do it.
Good meat counter, too.
Good stuff.
Yep.
Mustangs will inbound right below us. Post will do the honors, gets it to Olivia. 2:12 and counting down, 22-14 our score. Klinkenberg takes it into the
shot, no good. They're going to have a jump ball. Boy, they call that jump real quick, don't they?
That's like a lightning strike call there.
Yep.
To a jump ball.
Sometimes they call it, and then down here they had almost like you said, take the keys away and the purse.
It was a New York City mugging over here, this last one.
Before they called a jump ball. And
ball tipped out of bounds. Kayla Gherkin just hustling to beat the band, which is lining up to my right.
Right behind us.
Yep.
The band.
2 minutes to go here. 2:05 in the second quarter.
Moss.
And
a nice steal from Kayla Gherkin.
Gherkin, and put it in for 2 points she did.
Oh, what a play by Kayla Gherkin.
So Gherkin with 5 points so far. And now taken away by Post. Quickly ahead there to Post. Post going to go all the way. Passes to Gherkin. What a play there by Post to Gherkin.
What a play. What a play.
Post to Gherkin, and Gherkin finishes with 2 points. 26-14 now our score. Well, and Sibley Ocheydan lost it there again. Michaela Block right in front of the George Little Rock bench.
Good defense from Madison Eben. Have a player coming back in. That's the player that
had Greenfield. Had a little
had her eye kind of poked at. She's all batter, and she's all back in the game.
So Mustangs now with the ball. Olivia bringing it around the left side. Tried to pass into Gherkin. Gherkin passed it back out to Klinkenberg. Back over to Olivia. Clear cross-court pass, but intercepted there by
Noonkester. Take it away, and she'll go all the way down.
But no
Nothing
good.
There.
Post with the rebound. Post quickly ahead there to Gherkin. Nice pass from Post to Gherkin again. And then Gherkin got fouled as she's going in for that layup. But a good moving the ball ahead there from Post to Gherkin.
Yeah,
good job.
Quadros got down there to try to stop that play and has whistled for the foul on Kayla.
So Gherkin is shooting 2 here, as that's 10 team fouls on the Generals. First free throw is no good there for Kayla Gherkin. Band is getting ready to play here. We got a minute 10 to go here in the second quarter, and they'll be whooping her up here. Gherkin with the second free throw is on the way, and you can count that one. Put that one in the books there.
Got Emily Jensen, Lauren Jurens, and Michaela Johnson checking in.
Mackenzie Post, Olivia Johnson, and Kayla Gherkin checking out. Minute 10 on the clock in our second period. 27-14 is our score. Noonkester takes a bounce pass.
Tough defense there by the Mustangs. And a steal just about there by Klinkenberg.
Boy, they just about took 10 seconds. If they didn't, that was 9.5.
Yeah.
9 seconds.
Greenfield, with a shot off the glass.
We got a jump ball again. We've had a lot of jump balls in this game, and this
we have.
This one will favor in the possession of the Mustangs.
So Jensen is right below me here, inbounding. Gets it to Michaela. Across the timeline with 45 seconds. Crossover move to get herself free and to get it to Jensen.
In the lane there to Jerns. Back to Jensen. Now,
Eben lost the
Eben.
handle. And it's in the hands of the Generals. Noonkester brings it across. 27 seconds. Pass it inside to Greenfield.
Boy, just pushing Klinkenberg out of the way.
Mm-hmm.
Now there's going to be a foul probably on Madison Eben.
Yeah, the putback no good.
That is.
Michaela Block.
Madison Eben foul. That's her second, right?
Yep.
10th team foul now.
27-14 our score. 21 seconds left in the second quarter to play here.
Block, as you said, John, the lone senior out there for the Generals. That rebound goes high into the air, and it's collected by the Mustangs.
Yep, Eben picked up that rebound there. Jensen now with the ball. 13 seconds here for the Mustangs to score in the second quarter. Over to Klinkenberg, back over to Eben. Now, Jensen had to run the ball down so it wouldn't go over and back, but that's tipped out of bounds by Sibley Ocheydan player. There's only 1.1 seconds left on the clock here. So it's kind of a pass it in and shoot it if the Mustangs want to try to score a bucket here. Hope they're aware of the time on the clock. Yes, and Jerns puts a shot up. No good there. So after one half of play, it's George Little Rock Mustangs 27, Sibley Ocheydan 14. We'll be back here in about 10 minutes. Maybe Isabella's got some stats already here ready for us. So why don't you just go ahead and give us those.
All right, so Mustangs with 27 points. We've shot 5 of 20 two-pointers for 25%, 3 of 7 three-pointers for 42%, and 8 of our 16 free throws tonight at 50%. We've got at least 12 rebounds, 3 offensive, 9 defensive, 9 turnovers, 5 steals, and 10 team fouls. We have Kayla Gherkin with 8 points tonight. Finding the next person with points.
I think Olivia.
Olivia Johnson with 3 points. And Mackenzie Post with 13. Madison Eben with 1 point. Madison Driesen with 2 points. And on the Sibley Ocheydan side, they've got 14 team points, 6 of 19 two-point shots at 31%. They've put up 1 three-pointer but did not make it. And they have made 2 of their 9 free throws at 22%. They have at least 14 rebounds, 4 offensive, 10 defensive. They have 17 turnovers, many of those little silly
passes
out of bounds
and stuff,
3 steals and 11 team fouls.
So how many points did you have for Madison Eben? Did she make a basket or a free throw?
I think she had a free throw. I think she only had, she's got 1 point yet tonight.
Oh, okay. See, I put her down for a basket. I put it in the wrong place. So she just had one free throw.
Yes.
Okay. Well, good job there, Isabel. Keep us on track here.
It is a good job indeed. You know, that's more than I can write down in a whole half of basketball.
Oh, yeah.
And she's got it as soon as the buzzer sounds. Isn't that fantastic?
Yeah.
As far as the iPad will let me go.
Oh, boy. Well, I have 2 pictures to show you here, John.
2 pictures. Oh.
You see that? And then look at this. Look at this.
Oh, I like this. I like this picture better than the sour cream raisin.
I tell you. So to Isabel's left, there is something there.
I see that sour cream raisin pie there.
So
I see there's only 2 pieces. That's for Craig and Isabel.
No, that's for Isabel likes it. She doesn't like it, so it's you and me.
Oh, you don't like sour cream raisin?
It's not my preferred flavor.
No, you want
pie.
that there peanut butter one.
Yeah,
that's
or
it.
Chocolate pie, or cherry pie, or lemon pie.
Oh yeah.
Some lemon pies. Sometimes they're good, and sometimes they're
Depends
not.
on the meringue or what.
So Isabel, if
depends on the lemon.
Oh,
if you'll reach that while we're standing here, we might as well get into that stuff, John.
Oh man, I don't know.
We might as well, because the band is going to play here.
So you're going to do that now already, that pie?
Well, you want to wait between games or what?
I don't care. Yeah, that's okay with me.
You want to wait until between games?
Yeah.
Because we have to do an on-air assessment. We have to do like those cooking shows where you taste the food.
Oh, well, then maybe we should eat it now.
Well, then maybe we should.
And then you're going to do it.
So, being that we're going to...
You've got 6 minutes and 34 seconds.
Okay.
All right, so I'm
To
going to
do
take
your-
one piece off and put it on this tray.
Okay.
Food Network Food
Okay.
Critics.
Okay.
I'm going to try to get it off of there as best I can.
You did a great job. I'll just eat it right out of here, see?
Okay.
Or one, you know. Does that work?
That works. I'll give you that fork.
Who made this pie?
This is made by my bride, Angela.
Ooh, Angela.
And
I'm going to taste it first.
Don't get it on your
Don't get it on the
microphone.
microphone.
oh, that's sour cream raisin.
That is. I tell you what,
That is-
Angela can make me pie any day.
Well, believe it or not, Isabel, can you gently bring that box over in view here? Don't tip it.
Okay.
You cannot tip that box. Because what's in the box is a little Merry Christmas there.
Oh, my gosh, the whole pie.
You have to eat that at home or take it to your family get-together or whatever. So
Is that really for us?
that's for you, yeah.
Well, thank you,
There's
Angie.
a
Merry
real pie
Christmas.
in there?
Yeah, there's a sour cream raisin pie. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Well, thank you, Angie, very much for the sour cream pie. Appreciate that very much.
That
we'll
is a
keep it
whole
over
piece
here
of
for
pie.
Boy.
safekeeping.
So you have to carry that level because
She is so much nicer than you.
it's 100%. 100 times, more than 100%. It's 100 times.
Oh, yeah.
That's pie, isn't it? So listen to that band while we eat some nice
Very
pie
good.
here.
Look at the crowd. They're watching us eating
They're
pie.
watching. Where'd
Yeah.
they get that pie?
Yeah.
You're like, I want to go to the concession stand and get that.
Oh, she says, you are welcome.
Okay, yep. Thanks
So-
a lot.
Really somber crowd tonight.
They're
Everyone
playing,
looks a little-
well,
this is this is Huey Lewis and the News. It's Hip to Be Square.
Oh, yeah.
That's what this song is, Isabel.
I bet you Angie thought, Greg will never get John anything for Christmas, so I'm going to get him something. And you know what? I forgot to get you something this year. I usually get you stuffed olives or something.
Well, we might have to start the new year with an olive.
Yeah, right.
exchange.
You said hip to be square, so it made me think of when people say be there or be square, it's because if you're not there, you won't be around.
So that's what that's about.
Yeah.
Oh, that's deep thinking, John. That's philosophy.
I don't know what.
Oh, that's philosophical, and it's
true.
it's true.
Makes so much sense.
That it does.
You won't be around. So we're, I can see a fella up there looking at us, wondering why he doesn't have a piece of this pie.
Hey, I'm eating sour cream raisin pie, Judy.
Oh, baby.
I see Jacob Nobles on the opposite side of the court.
Oh, yeah?
I'm going to text him and say, I see you.
I thought he would be
and
in the
see
band.
what he does.
I think he is normally in the band, but he's doing the streaming for the game over there
Well,
for the Generals. I have to say,
that's good sour cream pie.
that is good sour cream raisin.
It's got a little spice in it. That's the way I like it, boy.
It's this probably is not real good etiquette
No,
Jacob waved.
to be eating pie
on the radio.
on the radio.
But what do we care? As long as the pie tastes good.
The pie is this good. I'll eat it on the radio, or I'll
Yep.
eat it.
Got
I
it.
would eat this on a picnic table outside, even though it's cold out right now.
Yeah. I'd even eat it on TV.
Oh,
So if you
how
were
many
a
raisins
food
are in that? Look at that.
A lot of raisins, Angie.
if you were a Food Network critic, what words would you use to describe this? You can't use delicious, you can't use yummy, or scrumptious, or flavor.
Well, you have to use flavor. It's the depth
Well,
of flavor.
I would
Kind
say
of.
this is the most awesome.
But you can't use awesome.
Can't use
It's not
that
very
either.
professional.
Oh, no.
So I would say that the meringue is in a class by itself. Very well done on the top. The inside of it, the filling,
It's tremendous.
it's tremendous. It's got such a
Tremendous.
rich velvety texture.
And a little spiciness to
the
it.
Spicy, it's got a tremendous balance of bouquet of flavor, doesn't it?
And yep.
Those are good words.
And sun-kissed raisins or something. I don't know. They was good raisins.
Oh, they're good raisins.
Well,
Jingle Bells by the
that
band.
was something I didn't expect to have.
You
a piece
finished
of
that
sour.
already?
I gobbled that right, gone.
The whole pie is gone.
The last,
You put that down like you had somewhere to be, man.
yeah, I tell you what, that.
You've only got 1 minute to finish your piece.
Yeah,
then.
that was good pie. You can't be talking about the game if you're got the pie. So we got about 50 seconds to go here before we start the second half, and the Mustangs are leading 27-14 here at Sibley Ocheydan. And now you got your pie gone. You really gobbled it there the last minute. So thanks, Angie, for the pie. Really appreciate it.
Sweet Love, thank you for that delicious pie.
And it kind of went good when to eat that while the band was playing.
Just a terrific treat. We should, you know what? We should do that at every break. We should cut that pie open.
Yeah, we can eat the whole pie yet before we go home tonight.
Oh.
Like between the boys' game and the girls' game and boys, we'll eat half of it, and then the other half of it. Yep, sounds good to me.
We could sell raffle tickets for the rest of that. Eat a slice of that pie on the air.
So there's the buzzer, and we're ready to start the second half here with Sibley Ocheydan having the first possession of the ball. Kind of waiting for Rudolph to come in
with
the cane,
standing on the court with their
cane and their antlers on.
So
Rudolph
here we go.
Wearing an orange sweatshirt.
Yeah, orange sweatshirt.
I think they should be wearing red.
I would say that would be more appropriate, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Boy, I think that's the best piece of pie I've ever had. That was terrific.
I don't even want to talk about the game no more. I just want to talk about that pie. Oh, and a steal by Post. Post coming all the way. A nice pass from Post over to Gherkin. Back out to Post, but it got tipped away by number 21.
Mariana Newcastle.
24.
Was it 24 that tipped it out?
I thought it was 21, but could be 20.
is in there. Post will try a three right in front of us.
No
Off
good.
the rim, no good.
Aaron's with the rebound there. Pass it back to Gherkin. Now back over to Michaela Johnson with was that a three? Yes,
she hits a three from the other wing.
3-pointer for Michaela Johnson.
Mustangs bringing full court press here now.
So that's Michaela's first bucket of the night here, second half.
Noonkester will go left side to get it across the timeline. Now Boss will take it around the right wing. Keeps her dribble until now. Noonkester on the Generals logo. Ball tipped around. It's on the floor.
And now taken away finally by Gherkin. Really hustled on the floor to get that ball and then passed it to Driesen.
Very
Mustangs'
good
defense has been very
good tonight. Gherkin got tripped up there and got fouled, so it'll be Mustang ball out of bounds here under our own basket. Right under the balcony here where we stand.
Slap of the ball, and here we go. Nice pass into Driesen off the glass. Shot no good, but a good look for the Mustangs. Block takes the rebound, hands it up to Noonkester. We're down to 6:40 in the third period.
I'm still thinking about that pie, Isabel.
Ball's on the floor. You got to get it somewhere. They'll get it out to the top of the key to Block. She'll pass it inside. Nice play to Kelly Greenfield down the right side of the lane. They had that play carved out, and that shot went down.
Post now with the ball, bringing it to the top of the circle. Passes back over to Johnson, now to Gherkin. McKenna Aarons driving the baseline. Nice pass in there, but intercepted there by...
Yeah, Block had it, but she kicked it out of bounds.
Okay, yeah, I didn't see that over across the table here. I couldn't see out of bounds line here on the end.
I came up here to have a little better vantage.
That's good.
So I could see what was happening right below us. Michaela now to the post.
Back over to Michaela. Back over to Aarons. Gherkin. Michaela back over to Driesen. Driesen looked at a little 10, and now a three-pointer on the way. And count it for Michaela.
2 3-pointers in this early going here. Ball to Noonkester.
So Michaela Johnson has the first 6 points here of the third quarter, I believe.
Kayla Gherkin on the
A lot of hustle
the
there
floor.
by Mustangs, and
Post
finally picks it up with it. And nice spin move by Post to put the basket up, and got fouled as she was shooting. So Post will be at the line to shoot too. A lot of hustle there by Post and Gherkin both to come up with that steal. So Mackenzie Post at the line now to shoot 2. Free throw is up and good there for Post. Post to get a chance for one more free throw here, and she rattles that one in as well. Makes our score 35-16 in favor of the Mustangs. Oh, and a nice steal by Michaela Johnson, and then Gherkin puts a shot up, gets her own rebound, and no foul called there.
There's a push on the baseline as Post going through. You got pushed and pushed and pushed, and the call is going to be on, I think, number 24. Indeed it is. That's on Brannigan Steichen, her third foul here. Mustangs, nice catch by
Driesen puts it in, huh?
Caught it high above her head, kept it there, and did a jump shot off the glass, up and good, 37-16.
Mustangs are really stepping her up on defense here tonight.
Yes.
The best defense I've seen the Mustang gals play. And
got nice quick feet tonight.
yeah, they do. They're just really doing a good job on defense. So Olivia Johnson back into the game.
As well as Madison Eben.
Okay.
Noonkester now to Greenfield. Greenfield
He just about a
Just
takeaway
about had it
again there
swiped
by
away.
Gherkin. They're just harassing the Sibley General girls. Something.
Greenfield takes a shot, no good. It's
And the
into
ball
the
run
corner
down
to-
by Olivia. Olivia passes it to Madison Eben, but it's got tipped out of bounds by Greenfield. So it will belong to Mustangs. Gherkin bringing the ball up the court, pass it back to Olivia. Now over to Post. Post,
what
a
a
nice
pass
pass
underneath.
into Post to
Kayla Gherkin.
Kayla Gherkin. I couldn't see that quite.
Yeah.
And Kayla finishes with 2 points there. 39-16 now our score. Favor of the Mustangs.
Oh, a nice move
Yep.
in transition. Noonkester takes it all the way down to the right block, and then a nice pass to her left and a layup for the Generals.
Post now passes over.
There's
And
Olivia from 18 feet.
and
Up the
good
glass
one.
and good.
Olivia Johnson with a 2-pointer.
That was about 18 feet. Just inside the arc there. Now the Generals will get it across the block.
Oh, and
Stolen by
another
Michaela
stole.
Johnson.
So
She's
here-
worked her way into so many passing lanes this half. She's going to dish it off to sister. Now the pass underneath.
to Madison Eben. Back to Post, back to Eben again. Post a 3 on the way, and count it there for Post. That's
They
her
are
fourth.
on fire tonight.
Yep.
Fire from 3.
Defense will win a lot of games, and the Mustang gals have just stepped up on defense tremendously tonight, but that's going to be a foul on Madison Eben trying
Her
to.
third.
It's her third, huh?
Yes.
That was just a little out of position.
Yep.
She was
So we got a timeout. No timeout. Just
Couple
substitutions.
What was the score at halftime? Do you have that written
Yes,
down?
I have that right there.
27-14.
Wow, we went up from 27 to 44 already in this third quarter.
Yep.
17 points to 4 for the Generals. Here's a turnaround shot. Boss, no good. Tipped into the corner where Noonkester tracks it down. Now she'll pass it inside. Greenfield has a
Taking
swipe
it.
from behind.
Yep.
Gherkin swipes
took
it and
it
hands
away.
it off to Post.
Oh,
Nice
and right
pass
in there
underneath
to-
Olivia.
Oh, and over
the
top
back.
of the basket, and that's out of bounds. So, yep.
Oh, what a play.
So is that considered a turnover?
That's
Yes,
Okay.
That's a missed shot, but it really is a turnover.
because it's out of bounds as soon as it goes over top of a square bang board. So Jern's into the game now.
Richardson tries to thread the needle.
Oh,
Ball
and now they
stolen.
take the ball away again. Gherkin got the ball, tried to pass it to Jern's, I
Oh,
believe.
Good try there by.
We
got a
a
player down here.
Player down here for Sibley
Shoot, I
O.
think that's Richardson.
That is Richardson.
Holding her right knee.
Knee or ankle? What is it there now?
Sorry, her ankle, it looks like.
I think she fell on the inbound pass.
She might have landed right on someone's ankle or foot or something.
Don't know. Right where I'm standing, it's hard for me to see. I don't even see the out-of-bounds line here.
Yeah, she's
kind of hurting, no?
It took her breath away, almost knocked
She
the
does
wind
have
out of her.
She does have a knee brace on, right?
Yep. This is down in her ankle.
Okay, well, I hope the best for her.
Might be a little bit of a tweak, but it maybe she just needs to catch her breath, because that looked like a painful landing there.
Yeah, I didn't see it at all. You could see it good there. It was right below you there.
Yeah. So she ended up in the position just clutching her ankle there. Now she's rolled onto her back. Now coaches are helping her up.
Can you explain why the players can't leave the boundary during this time?
There's no timeout or nothing.
Okay.
They're just a injury deal, you know.
Yeah.
So that's why they can't.
I saw Madison even going to grab her water bottle, and Casey Klingemer saved her in.
Yeah.
A couple of football players came out, and they're carrying her off, much to big applause here. As much for the guys coming out to carry her as encouragement for the player that's hurt. So we're going to have Sibley inbounding the ball right below us. Noonkester will look for a target here. 2:55 on the clock. 44-18 our score, third period. Boss will take the entry pass.
Oh, another tip away there by Olivia, but tipped it out of bounds, so it will be Sibley.
It's fortunate for the Sibley player that Olivia tipped that, because she had her back turned to the pass. It would have hit her right in the back.
Yeah.
So Olivia tips that out of bounds. They'll take it out in front of the Mustang fans. Quadros takes it
over and back. She went the wrong way, so she got the ball passed into her and just thought going to the wrong basket, and it's an over and back call.
She kind of forgot which way they were going. And that's a turnover to the Mustangs' possession. Durkin will bring it across now with 2:42 to go. Third period.
Now back over to Gherkin. Gherkin, a nice pass in there to Eben. And Eben got fouled, so Eben will be at the line to shoot two.
Greenfield whistled for that.
All I want for Christmas is a piece of sour cream raisin pie.
Well, I'm glad. Well, you probably won't have it for Christmas. It's only Friday night, and Christmas isn't until Tuesday.
Tuesday,
right?
that might be gone.
Yeah, you might have to.
I'm not going to share that with the family.
If you ate a piece a day, you'd have some on Christmas yet. Mustangs with the ball. The rebound tipped out of bounds. Last touch by
someone put up a shot. I didn't see.
No, free throw. Eben was shooting two.
No, another.
Oh, was there another shot?
Yeah, they had a putback, and it went right out of bounds.
Okay.
I don't know who it was.
No, you know who it was?
Ross, fouled as she tried to pass. That's going to be on Eben. I think that's her fourth.
That could be her fourth.
Right.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh,
we got Madison Driesen coming in for her.
And Madison has got 3 fouls, too.
Yes.
It's not so bad from a scoring standpoint, but it's really hard when you've got 4 fouls with 2 minutes left.
Timeout. Sibley Ocheydan says we want a timeout. And a 30-second timeout to the Sibley Ocheydan Generals. 44-18 our score here.
I want to thank our title sponsor, Frontier Bank.
Yes.
Frontier Bank.
In George and Little Rock, right?
George and Little Rock. Each of those managers. That's Marlis Conaway and then
Sheila Clausen. Sheila Clausen over in the Little Rock branch.
Those are the branch managers for the Little Rock and George locations for Frontier Bank. I want to thank them very much. They've been able to help us put the broadcast on each and every game, home and away, and even to a mid-site game last Monday.
At the Northwestern College when we was there.
So that's Frontier Bank. Jenny Quadros.
Boy, a lot of defense, and there's Olivia again with a steal. Jern's coming in now. Jern's a nice move to the bucket, and they're going to call her for a travel. I think that's a crossover move there. So, looking over at Mother over there, thinks, uh-oh, that wasn't a travel. But
pass to Noonkester, 2:11. Now she's across the timeline. Gherkin guarding her. She's on her like a cheap suit. Swinging her arms, trying to take the ball away. Now they'll get it inside to Boss, high at the elbow. Driving to the left side, off the glass. No good. Rebound tipped around, and it's back to the Generals.
Three-pointer.
Ball on the way. Noonkester from the right wing. Hit the front of the rim and took the shooter's roll. Went through the net last.
44-21 our score now. That's the last touch by Mustangs if that goes out of bounds, but nope.
I think they're still in.
Yeah, it's inbounds. Jerns tried to save it in. Gets it to Quadros. Quadros got an open look here. She's going to take it left hand, dribble off the glass, and takes it all the way. Jenny Quadros took it out of the pile there and took it all the way down the court. Left-handed layup up and good.
So Gherkin now bringing the ball across the timeline. Back over to Jerns. Jerns into Eben. Eben in the free throw lane. Driesen, I'm sorry there.
Gherkin underneath. Nice pass.
Gherkin with 2 points.
Was that from Olivia there? That entry pass was a great feed into.
I think Gherkin's got 12 points.
Well, the ball landed on the baseline.
You're right, John.
Out of bounds to the Generals. Gherkin coming out. Mustangs
Jensen in.
Her with Emily Jensen. 57 seconds here. There's the pass. Ooh, a hard pass. And Noonkester tracks it down on the left side of the court. She'll bring it around the top of the key. Guarded by Gherkin. Gherkin really working the D there. Now they'll go to the right wing. Boss going to take it baseline high off the glass and no good.
The top.
Yeah, but it didn't go over.
Yeah,
it's got to go over to be out of bounds.
Can't go over.
You learn something new every day.
In fact, if it bounces up there, it's okay as long as it doesn't bounce over the back.
Don't
right?
go
so
over
it can
the
bounce
back.
on top and then through the basket.
Yes,
that's good.
It's hard to do that, but it can be done.
It could happen. I've seen it.
I have seen it happen.
Yep.
We got a foul on Madison Driesen.
Oh, that's her fourth foul in.
Both Madison's in foul trouble. There's
another
pass
foul
inside
called.
And if that's on Madison, that could be it for her.
Nope, it's on someone else.
On
Casey
Klinkenberg.
Casey
Klinkenberg. She's got 4 fouls to give you, John.
We've got
rebound, or not the rebound, the bounce off of that free throw and good.
We've got Driesen and Eben, both the Madisons, with 4 fouls.
4 fouls, yes.
So we got McKenna Ahrens checking in for Madison Driesen.
Second free throw up and good for Greenfield. 2 for 2 that time down.
25-46. Mustangs lead here. 46. Over to Jensen. Jensen at the top of the circle. Passes into Jerns. Jerns back over to Casey Klinkenberg. Oh, nice steal there now. Mustangs kind of getting a little, there's going to be a foul call, but Mustangs getting a little slack with their passing here now. They got to take care of the ball a little bit better. That foul was on number 21, Olivia. Huh?
Yep, her first.
Okay.
Good steal
by
from
McKenna Ahrens.
Jerns got fouled.
Fouled by Greenfield right away.
So just an out-of-bounds play, but each team with 5 team fouls now. Greenfield with two fouls in the game. 11 seconds to go here in the third quarter.
There's a 3 ball up, no good from Jensen. Rebound to Klinkenberg. Olivia from 18, no good as time expires.
So after 3 quarters of play, George Little Rock Mustangs 46, Sibley Ocheydan 25.
So 19-11.
Scoring, huh?
Scoring in that quarter.
I don't remember how many steals we had at halftime, but we're up to 14 now.
14 steals is a good thing.
I wouldn't doubt it could have been even a few more even. I don't know.
Yeah.
It seems like the way
Sibley
they're playing defense.
23 turnovers.
Oh, yeah.
Sibley.
Yep.
Yeah. I feel like it was close to about 5 steals at halftime.
Oh, yeah. Well, they were there for a while here in the third quarter. The Mustangs really stepped up the defense, and they must have had about quite a few steals here.
Mm-hmm. Indeed. Well, we're ready for our fourth period. And the possession arrow is pointing this direction.
With a 21-point lead here for our Mustang gals.
So Mustangs coming this way. They'll inbound it in front of the far side from the scorer's bench, and they do. They get it to Jensen. She's going to drive it through. Now
pass it back out. Now over to Post. Back over to Aarons. Far left side here. Jensen now. Back over to Aarons with a three on the way, and it rattles in, didn't it?
It did. It rolled around and went through the net last. Nice shot from McKenna Aarons.
Her first bucket tonight, too, I believe.
For the Mustangs, I think we got 7 threes already tonight.
There's a play. Nice move down under the low post by Greenfield. She takes it off the glass and good.
Greenfield, just a sophomore, I believe, isn't she? Yes.
Yes, she is. Aarons pass inside the post.
Oh.
Tries a pass to
Casey Klinkenberg, but nope, no good there.
It's
Casey
out of her
it.
outstretched arms. Outside of her reach. Now Boss will take it, pass ahead to Steichen. And now Noonkester inside. Greenfield, the turnaround move, left hand shot off the glass, no good. The putback up and good by block.
Foul by Aarons, I would say, McKenna Aarons.
Yep, you're right.
That's her first foul.
It's our team's 6th foul, John, and 6:52 on the clock. A lot of time left in this ball game.
Free throw was good there. So it's 30-49, back to 19-point lead for the Mustangs.
Jensen lines up a three, takes it, but it's too short. Klinkenberg with a nice rebound. Did you see how she backed up a little bit and gave herself some space?
Yep.
She was under the rim too far. Nicely done.
So who made that one, then you said?
Casey Klinkenberg.
Casey made that
her
basket.
First bucket tonight, too, I think.
The subsequent inbounds pass, McKenna Aarons will be whistled for a foul. That'll be 7, and that'll put the Generals on the line the rest of the night for a bonus.
That'll be McKenna's second foul.
51-30 our score, and here's Greenfield at the line. Free throw up and good. She'll earn the second free throw of the bonus.
Greenfield has quite a few points too, I believe, tonight.
Yes, she does. And the second one good as well.
Too.
Buzzer ringing says we're going to have a substitution. This is Jenny Quadros in for Brannigan Steichen. 6:30 left in the contest. Michaela Johnson brings it in.
Oh, Michaela Johnson with a travel there.
She was just sizing up a shot
and then
ready to pass it, and before she did, had her feet moving too far.
Yep.
Too far, too fast? What would you say?
Too far, too quick, too fast.
Too many ways. Boss guarded hardly.
Oh, and going to be a foul on Post there now.
That'll be her third.
Third foul on Mackenzie Post.
Yep.
So we got 3 girls in kind of a little foul trouble there. Madison Eben, Madison Driesen, and now Mackenzie Post with 3 fouls. So they're going to kind of have to watch it a little if they're in the game there. Free throw, they're shooting free throws good there, Sibley O.
They are. That's up by
Abby Boss.
Abby Boss, and that free throw is good. She'll earn the second half of the bonus.
That's kind of keeping them into the game here, Sibley O, with making those free throws all. That one is good as well there. Now our score is 34-51. We got a timeout, George Little Rock. Tyler Glanzer wants a full timeout. I think Madison Eben's getting ready to check in, too, during this timeout, as well as Gherkin.
Yep. We're going to take just a moment and let you hear from Security Savings.
Hi, this is Rick Addig, loan officer with Security Savings Bank in George. Are you looking to purchase a new home or refinance an existing home? As you go through various phases of your life, your needs may change. Check out our affordable loan rates and flexible terms. We want to make your housing dreams a reality. Give our lenders a call or check out our online applications at ssbia.net. Security Savings Bank, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
Well, a full timeout. When we come back, it'll be Generals basketball. And I'm bringing everybody back up to speed here. We've got a great vantage point here.
I think it's George Little Rock's basketball.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. GLR is the one that called that timeout.
Yes.
My mistake.
Yep.
So they are going to bring the ball into play. 51-34 is the score. Mustangs have 17-point lead at the moment.
And like you said at timeout here, they just got to take care of the ball here, Mustangs, and come out of the Sibley gym here with a W tonight. Casey Klinkenberg now. Pass it back. Ooh, and that's going to be an over and back call.
No, it's taken away by.
Yeah, I know, but it would have been if.
Right. It would have been a turnover. Quadros took it away, but missed the bunny shot. Mustangs back into their front court.
Back over to Kayla Gherkin. Kayla Gherkin. Now a double dribble on Kayla Gherkin. Yep, she kind of knew she did it. She thought I can get by with it, but nope. Referee was right there and
right in front of the ref.
Blew the whistle and called her for a double dribble.
It's like she had a place to pass it, and then she changed her mind. Look
and there's a Casey Klinkenberg. What a hustle. But that ball is going to be arrow in favor of the Generals here.
Yep. Generals will inbound. Greenfield has it tipped away.
Yep.
Still Generals ball. They're having a dickens of a time against this Mustang defense
Yes,
tonight.
trying to get the ball in bounds here.
There's
another tip there by Post there.
Every entry pass, the Generals are advancing it a little ways down the court. They're another 20 feet down.
Yeah, I haven't seen the Mustang girls play this good at defense all year, and they're really giving it to them.
They got that one in the hands of Boss.
Oh,
she
and there's
that
an
all the way
easy
to the
2 points, so it's 36-51 here now.
Yep, nobody cut her off, and she took it all the way to the glass.
A lot of basketball game left here. 5 minutes, a little bit more, 5:18. And so Gherkin now kind of taking the air out of the ball, bringing it back up. Wants to get somebody open. And there's going to be a foul there.
That's on Block, her third for the Generals. Team's sixth foul. Michaela had made a good basketball move, and Block could not get there without fouling.
Nope.
Madison Driesen in for Casey Klingenberg.
Casey Klinkenberg did a nice job while she was in there, I'll tell you that.
Very good ball game for Casey Klinkenberg. Good defender, a lot of good rebounds, and
and steals.
Good passing.
That's a 2-pointer, I think, if it goes, but didn't go, and now Mackenzie Post runs it down. Nice pass to Madison Driesen, from Post to Driesen, and then Driesen finishes with 2 points. Good pass there from Post to Driesen. Wow. I don't think anybody touched that ball.
Oh, and a save inbound.
Wow.
Greenfield at the baseline.
Yep.
Saved it in, but no one else made it, so the Mustangs were there to collect it. And they're in the front court now. Post has got it on the left side. Now Gherkin and Johnson across the left side. She'll take an 8-footer off the glass. No
in and
good.
Out. No good there. Travel call
on Greenfield as she tried to turn, and there was Mackenzie Post right there to get her hands on the ball, and that caused the turnover. So Post will inbound. Nice play into Eben. Now Post will get it back, go off the glass. Eben with a hand on the rebound. Baseline, the catch. Pass too hard and too steep an angle from Ariana Noonkester, and it's Mustang ball in front of the bench for the Mustangs. Post will do the inbounding. Going to get Gherkin way at the top court.
2-pointer on the way, no good there. Rebounded by Gherkin. Back over to Johnson. Michaela passes it into Madison. Back over to Michaela Johnson. Now Post driving into the lane.
Yikes.
And what do we got? A foul or jump ball? No foul.
That foul is going to be on Block, I think.
1-on-1.
Her fourth. That's the 7th team foul, so it should move the the team to the free throw line for a 1-on-1 bonus.
Got Olivia coming in for Michaela Johnson.
So Post at the line to shoot free throws. And first one is up and good there for Mackenzie Post. No good there on the second free throw.
Didn't even strike iron, I don't think. So whistled dead, and it'll be Sibley O inbounding. Get it into Quadros. Back to Noonkester. Across the timeline at 3:25 to go in the contest. Quadros inside to Greenfield, off the glass and no good. Rebound not needed as a foul is called on Olivia Johnson.
It'll be her second.
Yeah, Olivia just was straight up and but a foul called on Olivia.
Greenfield free throw up and good. 54-37.
There's a girl had a good game tonight too, a Greenfield girl from Sibley O.
She's had a very good ball game. Second one no good, gets her own rebound. Puts the shot up and makes another 2 points.
So that's a 3-point play there. 39-54. Don't take anything crazy. Don't try nothing. They want to come out of here with a W here tonight. Back over to Madison Driesen. Madison passes it over to Gherkin again. Now back to Madison. Madison turns around. Boy, nice move by Madison Driesen for 2 points.
That was a twist all the way around.
Yeah, nice spin move, wasn't it, there by her?
Block comes out to be the safety net for that entry pass. Gives it back to Noonkester.
Got a timeout. Sibley O.
I think they've only got one timeout left after this.
Oh, yes.
They don't have that up on our scoreboard that we can see.
Not here. I think it's on this one over here, but
can't really read that one very well.
Nope.
Yeah, if our table was on the other half of the balcony, we could just turn around and see it right by us there. But
that's true.
Would be really nice.
But then we'd be in the way of the entire band. We can't have that, John.
Can't have that.
And then we'd be right in front of the drummer for the band.
Wow.
And we can't even hear ourselves think now. Wait till we did.
Be by the drummer.
You know, the only thing I can really think, though?
What's that?
How good was that pie?
Don't even mention it.
Oh, that was good pie. Generals back into the front court now. Play underneath the block. Shot off the glass, no good. Boss with the rebound. No, check it. That's Greenfield with the rebound. She's got a lot of points in this contest.
Back to a 14-point game here now for the Mustangs. Eben now with the ball. Eben got tripped up and fouled, so Eben will be at the line to shoot one-on-one.
To the face as well.
Yeah.
She's kind of blinking her eyes a little.
Yep.
No, that's the look that you have if you didn't get a piece of that pie.
Complete astonishment.
Astonished.
1-on-1 here now. Madison Eben. Free throws up and no good. Rebound.
Rebound bounced on the floor, and three Mustangs tipped it in the air on the wrong direction.
and went out of bounds, so Generals with the ball.
Noonkester with a little fancy footwork brings it across. 1:38 to go. Moss is going to try a three-pointer. Rebound underneath to Greenfield, who's just doing it all tonight for the Generals.
Yeah, foul by Jurens, I think. So
That'll
Greenfield at the line again to shoot two. Jurens, how many?
Second foul. I didn't even have her in the game. I didn't see her come in.
Is that her second foul?
Yeah, it's her second. Casey Klinkenberg
in for Madison Eben.
They made that first free throw.
Greenfield's up, and the second one is good.
Good,
as well.
too. Good free throw shooter.
Cut the lead to 12 right there, 56-44.
A minute and a half to go here. So Gherkin with the ball now. Passes into Jurens. Jurens puts a shot up. No good there. the girls just don't have to shoot if they just would take care of the ball and let Sibley Ocheydan come out and foul them. Maybe we'd get to the free throw line.
Here's Greenfield. Turnaround jumper, no good. Rebound.
Wow. No good.
And that shot rolls off the front of the rim.
Jurens comes away with that rebound and a traveling call on Jurens. So a turnover right in Sibley Ocheydan's front court. We got a 30-second timeout to Tyler Glanzer, the George Little Rock Mustangs. 56-44 is our score here at Sibley O. Band is getting set up here, ready to play. A lot of the kids got the Santa Claus hats on.
One's got some Yoda ears on it.
Yeah.
Yoda ears.
Yoda.
Are those elf ears?
Here's a blue Santa Claus hat there, right in front there.
Santa Claus
a blue
is
one.
blue.
Yeah.
Santa Claus is blue. I'll have a blue.
Your blue Christmas.
Without you.
Thank you very much.
She's astonished.
She is
talking about her
astonished. Thank you very much.
Pass underneath. Boss, the shot up, no good.
And rebounded the post here now. Mustangs got 52 seconds to control the ball here in this fourth quarter here. Back to Gherkin. Now over to Jurens, way out at the top of the mid-court area there. And a foul on number 24.
Brannigan Steichen whistled for her fourth foul.
So that will put Gherkin at the line to shoot 1-1. 9 team fouls on Sibley O. 39 ticks. 39 seconds left in this game. Gherkin's free throw is up and rolls off. Rebounded there by Madison Driesen. And Madison finishes with the bucket here. So 58-44, 27 seconds. Oh, and a turnover there on Sibley O. So it will be George Little Rock ball right in front of the Sibley O's bench there. Post now with the ball. 21 seconds, and Post got fouled, so that'll put Post at the line to shoot 2, because that's 10 team fouls on Sibley O.
I'm not sure they need to be fouling anymore.
No. So Mackenzie Post at the line to shoot 2 free throws. Free throws up and good there for Post. I think about 20 points for Post here tonight. Second free throw is up and good as well there.
She's had a very good shooting contest here tonight.
Very good. Only 19 seconds left. Don't need a foul, girls. Just leave them alone if they score a bucket. Oh, and that's off of the foot of Gherkin.
Noonkester was trapped dead to rights in the corner of the front court, and so she threw it off of the Mustang player to try to get herself free. They'll go back into the backcourt now.
Oh, now they're going to call a foul on Post.
Post took that away.
Yeah, clean, didn't she?
Took it away.
Looked pretty clean to me.
Yep, clean as a whiz there.
Magic eraser clean.
Yeah.
That was SC Johnson wax right there.
60-44 here with 8 seconds left in this game.
So Quadros will be at the line to shoot 2, and the first one is going to rattle off to the side, no good.
Kayla Johnson checking in
for Post. Mackenzie getting a nice hand there. She had a good game here tonight.
And Quadros takes her own rebound off the rim, no good, and that'll be about it, I think.
Yep,
John.
3 seconds here. Oh, and that's an intentional foul.
That's a stupid thing to
That
do.
is a stupid thing to do, is right. That's an intentional foul. Good call there by the referee. Just pushed her from behind with both hands.
Came up with for no reason. 1 second left.
So we'll get 2 shots and we'll get the ball right back over there.
I'm sorry I got a little impulsive there to say that, but that just is a silly foul.
Yep.
Silly.
So Gherkin's first free throw is no good. Yeah, that's just a silly foul when the score is 60-44.
With 1 second on the clock.
So Gherkin's free throw is good, but now we should get the ball about right over there.
With 1 second left.
Yep, with
So
1.3.
The only thing that would top that is if they foul somebody on the inbounds pass here, John.
So Jern's ready to get the ball in play. We don't have to shoot, just get the ball in and hold it. And this game is over. George Little Rock Mustangs win 61-44. 61-44. Nice game there for the Mustang girls. They played a heck of a defensive game tonight. 61-44. I think one other night the girls scored 62 points, so this is 61. That's quite a few points for our George Little Rock girls. Good job, girls.
Time for stats?
Time for stats.
All
you
right.
got them all figured up already.
So
you were quick.
Mustangs have 13 for 38 two-point shots at 34%, 7 for 16 three-point shots at 43%, 14 for 28 free throws at 50%, 25 rebounds, 11 offensive, 14 defensive, 19 turnovers, 16 steals, and 22 fouls on the night with 61 points. Kayla Gherkin had 13, McKenna Ahrens with 3, Michaela Johnson with 6. Let's see. Casey Klinkenberg with 2. Olivia Johnson with 5. Mackenzie Post with 21. Madison Eben with 1 free throw. And Madison Driesen with 10 points. Sibley Ocheydan made 14 of 40 two-point shots at 35%. 1 for 3 three-pointer at 33%, 13 for 24 free throws at 54%, with 24 rebounds, 11 offensive, 13 defensive, 25 turnovers, 7 steals, and 22 fouls, with 44 points on the night, and Mustangs with 61 points on the night.
Very good again there, Isabel.
Congratulate the Mustangs on a great win tonight.
Yep, a great defensive game and good scoring too with 66 points or what was it yet now? 61 points.
Yep.
A lot of scoring for our Mustang girls and defense really won the game for them and when they got some easy buckets on that defense, with the turnovers and so on. So, Yep, very good job. Congratulations, Mustang gals.
Yeah, I think you said it a couple of times, several times maybe.
Yeah.
Best defense you've seen the Lady Mustangs play all season, and that really paid dividends here tonight.
And, they played an all-around game all 4 quarters, A lot of times it seems like the first quarter they just don't get into the game until about the second, third, and fourth quarter. But they played a whole game, put all 4 quarters together, and that's how come they come up with a nice win here tonight. So
Good stuff all around. A lot of fun to watch.
Yep, good job.
And
so it should
we should tip our hat to the Lady Generals, too. They've got a lot of talented players out there.
Very good players. Got some tall girls, had good rebounds, and more of them played good, but Greenfield was exceptional tonight.
Greenfield, solid performance.
Probably controlled the tempo in the game there. So
we're tipping our hat to the Generals on a good ball club here, and on senior night.
Yes.
I want to thank our hosts here, the Sibley Ocheydan Generals, for setting us up here with 2 wide tables full of equipment. Look at this stuff.
Yeah, man, we got $10,000 worth of equipment here.
We're in good shape here. So I think we'll take a short break and let you just listen to the pep band a little while.
Okay.
And I'll keep my mic on. You can turn your other 1 and 4 down here. And I'll keep mine on, and we'll have it in front of the pep band here. About 5 minutes to go here, and we've got Sibley Ocheydan Pep Band right here to our right. We're going to let you hear from them a little bit more. We'll be back in time for the second half in about 5 minutes. All right, we got a couple of cheerleaders that want to come and say hi on the radio. Can you say something there? Test it out.
Hey, hi.
Okay, go ahead.
Go Mustangs!
Yeah.
Yes. They played really well.
It was a good dub.
It was a fun game to watch. Of course, yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Here, John.
You like to meet all the boys or what?
Oh, no.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, well, we got the cheerleaders, a couple of them up here from the George Little Rock Mustangs, and so they got to get down and cheer again because we got 31 seconds to go. Thank you, girls.
Yeah, no problem.
Just about make you want to dance a jig around here, doesn't it? They know just how long that song is. You see that buzzer sound in the middle of the last note.
So we're back live here at the Sibley Ocheydan Generals Gym.
We are indeed.
Yep. And so starting tonight here for the Mustangs is number 1, Blake Johnson. For the Generals is number... they're going to introduce all the Mustangs here now. Number 4, Peyton Malden. And number 5 is Lucas Nagel. And number 20 tonight is Caleb DeHart. And 23 is Landon Jumback. And they're coached by Greg DeBoer and Brian Leuenberger, assisted by Ed Jumback. Now for the Sibley Ocheydan boys. Starting for Sibley Ocheydan in the white uniforms is number 14, Thomas Doden. And number 21 is Lane Penjamin. Number 22 is Rylan Markle. And number 33 is Grant Brower. And number 35 is Caleb Mayer. And they're coached by Brandon Burkfield, assisted by Corey Jennis and Ashton Ryder. So, Sibley Ocheydan boys got a pretty nice team here this year. So it should be a very good contest here.
What's their game record right now?
I think their record is 5-4.
Wow.
They beat teams like West Lyon early on in the season.
Yeah.
They're very good.
Very good.
Nice.
And they've got a heck of a ball club
and
here.
And the teams that they only lost by 2 and 3 points, 4. So could have went either way. So we're ready to start here.
Grant Brower jumping off center court. Lucas Nagel.
Tip goes to Sibley O.
Tangeman right on the right side. They'll go to Doden. Generals control the tip quickly into their front court.
I think that's Harold Hill out there.
Harold Hill.
Harold Hill?
It is.
Yep.
Lane Tangeman. And 22 is Rylan Marco. Rylan at the top of the key. Doden to Marco.
Sibley O very patient here with the ball. Just going to work for the good shot, trying to get it in. Good defense there by the Mustang boys.
Boy, the Generals working the ball well.
I talked to...
Look at that move. Tangeman off the glass. No good. Brower with the rebound. Easy putback.
No good there. Now Nagel with the rebound.
Missed the bunny shot there.
So I talked to somebody over between the games, and they said George Little Rock boys are rated number 1 in 1A. And
I saw it in the CBS Sports. They're ranked number 2 in the state in 1A.
Oh, okay.
And that might have changed today, too.
So Lucas Nagel with a turnaround jump shot. No good there. Rebounded into the hands of Sibley O.
Marco to Doden. Quickly into the front court.
So no score here, and so far 6:42 left to play in the first quarter.
So right below me here, Caleb Mayer, and now Grant Brower. Now Tangeman shot no
No
good. Rebound
good.
to
Caleb
Hart.
Tahart, sky high for the rebound. Here goes Caleb. Caleb had an opening to go all the way, but turned it back and passed it out to the jump back in the far corner. Jump back over to Malden now. Malden pass into Nagel. Nagel into Tahart. Tahart driving into the free throw lane and puts a shot up and counted for Tahart. So our score 2-0. That's the first score of the ball game here. 2-0.
2
Favor
minutes
of the
gone
Mustangs.
in the contest, John, and just 2 points scored. Here's Mayer. Nice move with a reverse layup. Baseline move from Caleb Mayer. 2-2 our score.
Tahart now bringing the ball across the timeline. Passes back over to Malden on the right side. Malden passes into Nagel. Nagel cross-court pass to Tahart, and now jump back with a 3 on the way and no good. Tahart trying to keep the ball alive, but just out of his reach there.
We'll go to Brower for 3 the other end, and answer is good from Brower.
5-2 here in favor of the Generals here. Jump back over to Johnson. Back to Malden. Back to Johnson. Nagel, nice pass in there to Tahart, and Tahart traveled with the ball. So that's a turnover on the Mustang boys. Hey. So band director just walked behind me and wanted to recruit me to play the piano.
Yeah, I bet.
Yep.
Ball tipped into the back court. Brower runs it down, now hands it off to Marco. Doden on the left side. Goes clear down to Brower on the far left corner. Swing it around to the right wing. Pass inside to Brower. He'll take it out to the three-point line, hand it back to Tangeman.
Going to be a foul.
Rylan Marco that
I believe
was.
that's going to be on Landon Jumbeck.
You are so right. Landon Jumback with his first foul of the night. And that's the first foul of either team there. 5-2 our score.
Mayer with a strong move. Just a great baseline move. Second one of his of the night.
So Generals with the lead now, 7-2. Malden with the ball.
Malden going to slash into the paint. Nice
puts
soft
a little
floater.
soft jumper up there, a little 8-footer. Blake Johnson trying to run the rebound down so it don't go out of bounds, but could not get there.
Festive tie being sported by the Sibley Ocheydan
So
coach. He's got a Christmas tie on. You see that?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yes.
Coach over there, the beautiful Christmas tie.
Oh, boy, that is.
Doden will work it away to the front. Now to Tangeman. Now to Brower. A deep three. It's going to roll
In and out.
No good.
Nagel with the rebound. Nagel bringing the ball up court. Passes over to Blake Johnson. Blake over to Jumback. Back to Nagel. Johnson. Blake in the far right corner there. Passes into Jumback. Now Nagel with the ball. Passes into, and a three on the way from Malden. No good. Rebounded by Jumback, and he puts it back for 2 points.
It's a good possession that time for the Mustangs.
7-4 now.
Here's Rylan Marco.
Block shot.
Rylan Marco had the shot blocked. Mustangs are thinking that they blocked it off of him out of bounds.
Referees are talking it over.
And they changed their mind. The conference with the official that saw it convinced the official that called it that he needed to switch it. They did. It's Mustang ball, 3:26. Blake Johnson doing the inbounding.
So DeHart now with the ball. Coming up the right side here. DeHart passes over to Matt Haken is in the game here now. Oh, nice pass in it to Hart.
What a
Hart
good
back
pass
out
to
to Blake Johnson, and Blake with a three-pointer.
That ties the ball game at 7. Here's Brower. Brower's in
got a
easy.
lot of speed and
nothing going there, nothing doing.
Yep.
Good rebound by Haken. Stolen away. Brower just too long there to get that pass through.
Brower just kind of.
Mustangs steal the ball in a timeout call.
30-second timeout.
Caleb Terhark on the floor to get that ball.
Could have easily been a foul on Brower as he just jumps right on top of Caleb, but there was a timeout.
That call.
Yeah, but then the coach called timeout right there in front of him, so that was it. It probably would have happened.
Yeah.
That was a lightning strike by Caleb Terhark. The ball went down to the floor, and he was on it like a duck on a June bug, John.
A duck on a June? No, a duck on a pond. They're not on June bug. Ducks are on a pond.
Yeah, but when a June bug lands on the sidewalk and there's a duck nearby, what do you think that duck's going to do?
Go after the June bug.
Probably walk to the pond.
Yeah, well, there you go.
Oh, there's a June bug. I think I'll walk over to this pond.
Yeah, there might be some better bugs.
Waddle.
There's some better bugs over there.
A waddle over here.
Guess I'll go to the pond.
7-7.
Like grapes.
Grapes.
Yep.
Ducks like grapes?
From lemonade stands.
Really?
Yes.
Mustangs into their front court.
Passed over to Blake Johnson. Blake at the top of the key over to Hart. Back over to Jumback. Cross court over to Johnson. Trying to get the ball into Matt Haken there. Blake back over to Malden with a three on the way. Count it for Malden.
10-7 Mustangs. Got a couple of new players in. Carter Brower on the wing now. And Trevor Doden. That shot's up and good. Was that Doden?
No, that's 20.
Whoever 23 is.
Oh, 23. That's Carter Brower, just into the game.
Yep.
Younger brother of Grant Brower.
I would say.
And he made that shot. It's 10-9. Jumbeck with the ball now, and Mustangs in their front court.
Passed into Matt Haken. Matt Haken spins around, puts a shot up, and Matt Haken's going to go to the line to shoot two as he got fouled and did not make the shot. So
that foul is on Trevor Doden. His first, team's first.
Matt. Yep, go ahead.
Just a minute 41 left. This first quarter's almost gone. It's 10-9, and Matt Haken.
No good on free throw. Matt getting one more chance to shoot the free throw here.
So it's an evenly matched contest here. Sibley went out to a 7-4 lead. Mustangs tied it up and went to 10-7, and now it's 10-9. And two missed opportunities at the free throw line. Here's Grant Brower. Now to Rylan Marco. Now to Doden. Doden's going to take it inside. Strong move inside, but just blew the bunny shot.
Haken gets the rebound.
Trevor Doden missed that shot. Lucas will take it all the way up. That's his shot.
Yep, no good there, but
and Lucas was out of position to go for that rebound the way he did.
So he got a foul.
His first.
Only two fouls here on the Mustang boys.
Here's Grant now with a minute 11 counting down in the first period. Rylan Marco. Marco going to the right side. Pass inside stolen by the Mustangs.
Yeah, Tahart got a hand in there.
Took it out of the pile. He's still got it. He's going baseline. Now he'll turn around. Get it out to Malden.
Malden over to Matt Haken. Matt Haken driving into the free throw lane. And
it's going to go.
Yep, and they're going to count the bucket.
Fall for Haken.
And they're going to count the bucket for Matt Haken, and leaves it 12-9 here. Haken at the line now to shoot one.
Sibley coach wanting that to be a foul on the floor, not a shooting foul.
And which probably could have easily been that way.
Got Nathan and Jaden Klinkenberg checking in to the game.
Two Klinkenberg boys, Nathan and Jaden.
The K-Force.
There we go.
Nope.
They come in together a lot and fill a strong role at the end of periods or during segments of a ball game. I'm calling them the K-Force.
Wait, did Matt not shoot a free throw?
He missed it.
Oh.
But I thought we had 12.
I thought
didn't they
so
count
too.
the shot?
They did
count
the shot, and then they took the points off. They gave him two free throws, and he missed.
Oh, okay. So they
Malden with a baseline move.
So
fouled.
He missed two free throws?
Yeah, must have. So then they said that.
Interesting.
So they waved away the basket. They gave him two free throws.
Well, why did they do that then? Then they should have never did that.
I don't understand. I'm only reporting what my short-term memory can tell me.
That's not the right call.
Malden at the line. Free throw is going to go in for Malden. Makes it 11-9.
It's like giving a kid a pony and then taking it away twice.
There's got to be a pony in here somewhere.
So Malden made
It's in
one
the
free
center.
throw, and he made 2 free throws here.
How come they only gave him 3 points for those 2 free throws?
Yeah, I don't know what's happening here tonight.
Grant Brower now to
20 seconds left in
Yeah,
this
number-
first quarter.
number 14, Thomas Doden. Now Brower looking at the clock. He's got 14 seconds.
3 on the way.
Long 3 ball. That's
Wow.
Oh, it's Carter Brower, the
He
sophomore, draining the 3. Malden takes it
Malden
all the way
going
in,
all
and
the
it's
way
good
and
as
count it
time
for Malden.
expires.
Yeah, it was amazing.
That was a hanging windmill in the air, shot off the left side with some English on it, through the net last.
There
from
was only
Malden.
about 6 seconds, and he beat her down the floor to get that layup in to score. It's 14-12 now, our score.
We're trying to explain how he scores. It takes more than one sentence sometimes.
That is very true.
Been a very
And you
exciting
are-
player to watch this year. What would be some of your adjectives to describe Malden's play this year?
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Astonishing.
Astonishing. Isabel, you're using the astonishment word.
Indubitably.
Indubitably. Coming back to live action here in just 5 more seconds.
So we was expecting a good game here tonight because Sibley boys have got a great little team going this year. And so they're out to try to get an upset here and try to beat this George Little Rock Mustang team. And so they're going to play hard. We got, I don't know what the
Clock
deal was.
didn't start.
I see there's 1 second off on it, though.
How come
That's
they don't
about-
just let them keep going when
That's
they
about,
start the clock?
I don't know. They didn't take any time off.
Nope.
He just wanted to make sure they got the clock started.
I guess so.
As time began here.
Now we have a foul away from the ball, and that's going to be on Sibley O away from the basket.
That's on Doden, I think. Yes, it is. His first, team's 4th. Blake Johnson will inbound for the Mustangs. Into Caleb.
Back over to Nagel. Blake Johnson with the ball. Over to Tahart. Blake Johnson around the right side. Passed it into Nagel. Nagel dishes it off to Caleb. And a block.
Big block from Mayer there. He got up in the air.
That got Sibley O crowd up in the air, clapping. And
They got them up in the air, too.
They're up in the air, up on their feet, because of that big block there to Caleb.
Yeah, he had good position, and he did a good job getting himself
So
up.
Malden drives in the lane and puts her in for 2 points. Another good move by Malden. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Yeah, that's another solid.
Can you say
move.
that?
He went all the way left-handed twice in a row.
Can you say that? Supercalifragi?
Fragi.
I think I could spell it.
You can spell it, huh?
Yep, I'd have to write it out first.
Generals into the front court. Tangeman lost the handle off of Mayer. Now Mustangs into
Johnson.
transition.
Oh, boy, just about Jumback wasn't looking around for it. Nagel at the free throw line. That's his shot, but he turned it down. Malden dribbles around, puts a shot up, no good. Rebounded to Hart. Now Malden passes to Hart. Malden passed it to Hart. What a...
Malden went in like he was going to jump up and score, and just a perfect dish pass off to Terhart.
And a 30-second timeout there to the Sibley O. 18-12 here now. Little Mustang run here, and Sibley O wants to talk it over.
They would like to stop that momentum that's beginning to form here in the way of a rolling snowball here heading downhill. So Mustangs really enjoying a bit of offense there the last few times they've possessed the ball. We're down to 6:59 in the second period. As we resume play here, it'll be Tangeman, Grant Brower. Tangeman right side. Top of the key to number 12, Bo Jenis. Doden. Pass into Mayer was attempted, but tipped
Nagel.
away. Nagel got it solidly knocked out of bounds. Mayer was so open. Somehow Lucas closed that distance and knocked that ball out of bounds. Mayer going into the corner collecting it. We'll go down to the corner to Doden. Doden top of the key now to Tangeman. And now Bo Jenis. Grant Brower top of the key, guarded by Terhark. Jenis behind the back, has it stolen away.
Blake Johnson now lost a handle on it, but caught her back, passed it over to Terhark.
Fast break. Right
that
between
was
the legs of Mayer.
That
lucky
was
bounce.
lucky.
There's another bad pass. Mayer takes it out of there. Brower.
And there's going to be a foul on Terhark. And they're going to count the basket, too, I bet you.
It'll be Caleb's first foul.
Man, that's a hard horse to stop from going into the barn, John.
They should have just let him go, I think, because he's going to make that 2 points. He had Terhark beat to the other end of the floor there. But
they're going to bring Trevor Doden into the ball game.
So Grant Brower shooting the free throw, and he makes that
3-point play for Brower.
15-18 now. Mustangs with a 3-point lead. 6 minutes to go in the second quarter. Blake Johnson over to Jumback, far corner, back over to Blake, top. Now Malden driving in the side, on the left side, passes it into Hart. And a 3-point
Jumback's
shot.
three-pointer, no good.
No good. Boy, when they get the ball into, boy, no
What?
call.
How is that not a...
No way.
Now we got a jump ball.
Landon's still on the ground there.
How in the world?
I don't know.
That's not a foul or a
charge,
either one.
Good thing they've got clear stuff here because we saw that happen.
Yes.
Bo Jenis will inbound deep into the court. Doden will climb the ladder to catch it right on top of the Generals logo, center court. Jenis looking at a three, decides to size it up and try it. Blake Johnson takes the rebound on the bounce. He's going to slow it down, but
nice
in transition, the Mustangs.
And no foul.
The putback. Putback by Terhark.
Lucas
is good.
made that.
Lucas tipped that in.
Lucas, that's what I thought.
Yes. 20-15, 5 minutes now. Timeout on the court.
Timeout is Sibley O. A 30-second timeout.
Oh, we got a good one going here. Second half of our doubleheader. I want to thank our game sponsors here tonight.
Yep, we're going to thank Gary and Viney Kruger and Klaus and Diane Nagel, as well as Galen and Deb Terhark for sponsoring this boys game here tonight, as well as that Little Rock Community Foods.
Oh, what a great job. I can't wait
what
to
do
get
they
there
have on Wednesday?
I can't wait to get there on a Wednesday for a taco salad.
Taco salad.
Have you ever had taco soup, John?
Yes, I did.
That stuff is really good.
Yep. I think we talked about that the other night.
I think you're right.
Yep.
I forgot until I said it out loud.
And we're back to live action. Generals in their front court. Trevor Doden.
Haken into the game
Ball
now.
stolen.
Nice arm there by Terhark, and Blake Johnson. Ooh, blew the bunny, but Terhark with a
followed.
rebound and finishes off with 2 points.
A solid follow.
22-15 now. Favor the Mustangs. Oh, going to be a foul called on probably Nagel, huh? Or who is it?
Haken, I would say.
Oh.
21.
No. Yep,
So it was
yep.
away kind of from
Must
the
have been
ball, or-
away from the
It
ball
was
there.
headed more toward
Yeah.
the target of that pass.
I was expecting it to be on Lucas. I think
Yep.
he did too, because
Yeah.
he was,
It may have been a simulcast there.
yeah.
Play inside to Trevor Doden, off to Thomas Doden. Doden and Doden the sibling pair out there. And now around to
just about
Ryland
taken
Marco,
away.
and it's on the floor. Malden swipes at it, takes
Malden.
it out of the pile. He's going to drive it hard against Grant Brower. Brower defended him well. Now Brower in the fast break the other way. Pulls it around to the side. Now pulls back to the elbow. No good.
Now,
and that takes a little wind out of there.
Both teams got a lot of speed on them there tonight. DeHart now driving into the free throw lane. Passes back out to Malden with a 3 on the way. In and out. No good. And that's going to be a foul on Matt Haken. And
knocked Doden down, but he picked him right up.
Picked Doden right up. He did, Matt Haken.
Haken's second foul.
Matt's second foul, I
see.
So it's physical out there, John. These two teams are athletic out there.
Yes, they're quick and athletic, and they're after each other big time.
And you got two entities going at that speed. There's going to be some collisions. Grant Brower, top of the key. Now he's going to dish out to Bo Jenis. Jenis looking for something. Gets it off to Carter Brower. Carter with a screen. Jenis will drive it in through the paint. 8-foot shot off the glass. No good.
Jump back there to collect the rebound.
Blake with a fast dribble across half court.
Back over to Hart. Now over to Malden in the far right corner. Malden passes, tries to get it into Jumback, and Sibley got their hand on it.
Ryland Marco got it and almost saved it into a teammate.
But he knocked it out of bounds, so Mustangs putting the ball in play just down the court a little ways from the Sibley Generals bench. Now over to Jumback, far left side, back to Malden, top of the key here, about all the way out to the half line. Malden dribbled around the right side, passes over to Hart. To Hart at the top of the key. Back to Hart, now over to Malden. Malden going to drive into the free throw lane, puts up a little floater and count it for Malden.
Carter Brower just couldn't defend that well enough. Malden just skied over top of the defense there.
24-15 our score.
Grant Brower, a long three-pointer. Lucas collects the rebound. Mustangs back into the front court. 2:30 in the second period.
So Malden looking over to the coaching bench, trying to take a few signals there from Greg DeBoer and set something up here. Back over to Hart now. Hart passed it into Nagel. Nagel back to Johnson with a 3. I think that ball could have got. Oh boy, Nagel
Lucas
kept that ball
rebound.
alive. And out to Hart got fouled.
Oh man, right into the pole over there.
Yep.
It's padded, but I don't think it feels very good.
No, but I think there's padding around there. But
he got a lot more green in his branches than I do, John.
Yeah, he got right up again. So the next team foul will be in the bonus, 1-on-1.
Jumback with a move. Turnaround jumper from the elbow, up and good from the left side.
A two-pointer there by Jumback. 26-15. Minute 56 to go here, the second quarter. Oh, and a hustle again by Malden.
Malden does it again. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Yep.
Duck on a June bug. Timeout.
Yep.
He jumped on the ball and crossed his hands. The ref was right there. Called the timeout.
Yep.
That's a steal and a timeout.
That is true.
He is. I think he's becoming notorious for diving on those loose balls. If I was a coach in the Siouxland Conference, I would say, if you put the ball on the ground, just forget about it, getting it back. If Malden's within 10 foot of you.
Yep.
Just forget about it.
I decided to stand up because this is right in my way each time.
Well, you're kind of a stand-up gal anyway.
Yeah.
You know, I can see Isabel right over top of you, John.
I can believe it.
You know what I'm going to do? We got
that?
16 seconds. Look over this way here.
Oh, no.
I'm going to see what I can do here to get a picture of us
do
down,
a selfie, John.
down the lane here. There, that looks good. We'll post that on your Facebook page, John.
Yeah. I'm not on Facebook.
We'll put it on your Twitter account.
Twitter.
You can tweet it.
Tweet.
On your MySpace page.
Put it on your MySpace page, John.
What's that Twitter? Is that where the birds go tweet?
Tweet.
Just that, exactly.
Okay, Malden with the ball here now. Mustangs with a 11-point lead here, 26-15. Malden over to Johnson. Johnson over to Hart now in the far left corner. So Klinkenberg in the game here.
I was going to say that.
Yep.
Got Jaden working hard in the
Going to be a foul, so that will put Tahart at the line to shoot the 1-on-1. Tahart got fouled back out here by the free throw line. Not on the shot. So he will be at the line to shoot the bonus free throw, 1-on-1. Nagel coming in for
Klinkenberg.
Klinkenberg is right there. Caleb Tahart at the free throw line for the 1-on-1. Free throw is no good there on Caleb's part.
Trevor Doden collecting, now Caleb Brower, now Mayer. Sorry, Grant Brower to Caleb Mayer. Mayer on the right wing, so quick to the baseline.
Ooh,
cut off by Lucas. That was a carry is right.
Yeah, I was going to say that, but. Oh, a nice move there, but Caleb Tahart clears the glass here now for the rebound. So Mustangs with 57 seconds in the second quarter here. Malden with the ball. Malden driving around the left side. Passes over to Caleb. Caleb looks at a three. Passes it back to Nagel. Now Jumback with a three on the way, and count it for Jumback.
That's his first three.
What a dagger from Jumback there.
That's a big shot there for Jumback in this time of the game here. 29-15. 26 seconds to go here. Sibley with the ball.
Carter Brower now to Grant Brower. Brower inside. Ball tipped around. Mustangs take it away.
There goes Malden again, coast to coast there. Oh, and it would not go, and Malden takes it right away from him, and then he gets fouled.
Hung in the air, got the rebound, and got fouled from behind.
By Grant Brower, and that's Grant Brower's second foul. So Malden will be at the line now to shoot the 1-on-1.
Oh, I don't think Grant could believe it.
Nope. He just
that
took
ball
it right
hung
over.
on the air until only a general was left, and then somehow Malden came around him, took it away.
Malden's free throw is up and no good. The Mustangs have been struggling at the free throw line as of this game here.
Here's Grant. Now Trevor Doden. Foul called away from the action. I think that's going to be on Blake.
Blake Johnson. I believe you are so right there.
His first foul.
He was working low in the low post. They're on man-to-man defense, and his player was way down on the baseline.
And that's only 16 fouls on the Mustangs.
I was wrong about Harold Hill being on the court. He's videoing right next to us.
Oh, that is. You're right.
Yeah.
Time expires, and that's our second period. And we got a couple of fellas over here, John.
Really?
That are from the band. So I'll have you hand your headset for just a minute here, Isabel. Grab her headset there.
I never did. Here we go. I'll put you over top.
Why don't you hand yours for just a minute? We got a couple guys. I'll take care of it both at one time here.
I like that coat there, boy. I'll tell you that.
All right, put that headset right on. Just set that right in front of you.
I'll try not to.
And then we'll just take a quick minute here. A couple of fellas, introduce yourselves. I'll start with you on my right here. I'll start with you.
Jacob Wolber.
Jacob Wolber.
I'm Jarrett Van Wyk.
Jared.
Jarrett
Van Wyk. And what instruments do you play?
Well, I play the trombone.
Trombone.
And I'm a trumpet.
Trumpet. Okay, a couple of brass players. Good. So you're over here to talk about the band. What's exciting in the band right now?
Well, I think we just have a lot of energy. We just kind of have fun out there.
A lot of fun, and the pep band is always a hit in the Siouxland Conference, right?
Oh, yeah.
You don't travel with the team, do you? You just play the home games?
Just the home games, yeah.
All right. Anything you're wishing for Christmas?
Oh, geez. Maybe just looking forward to the sleeping in, probably most.
Just looking forward to a little break here.
Yeah, a little relaxing.
Great. Anything for you, Jarrett?
Not much. I'm just going to relax, prepare for next semester.
All right, very good. Jarrett's got the coat of the night from the band. He's got a Christmas coat on that you could see from space if you were looking through the roof of this place. So, all right, last word to you guys. Anything else you want to say?
I don't know.
Go Generals.
Go Generals.
Go Generals. You're rooting for the
Right
Generals.
there.
This is your home club, right?
Yep.
All right. Thank you guys for coming by.
Yes, thank you.
Good to have you on the air with us. We're going to interview our girls coach here in just a minute. And I'll let you just lay those down there, guys. Thanks. Thanks a lot. They've got some halftime entertainment going. So we'll get Coach Glanzer on the air here in a minute. And I'll have you take over the conversation there, John.
Okay.
Welcoming head coach Tyler Glanzer to our mix for Coach's Corner. Welcome, Coach.
Yeah, thanks, guys.
Yep, so we're over here in Sibley. They got a little dance team going on here, Jingle Bell Rock. But anyway, what we're here to talk about is the girls tonight with that big victory they did, and then the defense just won it for them, I thought. So what's your thoughts on there, Tyler?
Defense was definitely the key. Starting Wednesday, we had 2 days to prepare basically for this game. Starting Wednesday, I told the girls our strength is pace. They got some size, yes, but we are much quicker, and we needed to use that to our advantage. I needed the best defense that we played all year for 32 minutes, and that's what the girls gave me. Most of the time when we were going on runs or being able to pull away from them, it was because of our defense turning into some transition points, getting some easy buckets. In the half court, their size gives you some fits. So if you're going to play a half court game with Sibley, it's going to be a longer night for you. But we were able to get out and transition. And, yeah, I was real proud of the effort the girls gave on the defensive end. Yeah,
they struggled getting the ball down the court, I thought, Sibley, just because of your defense. And I coming down here tonight and going to go to the game here, I thought, ooh, boy, we got Afton grown out. And I knew that Dykstra wasn't going to be here and kind of wondered how it was going to be. But I tell you, it just turned out good for you. The girls pulled together, and each and every one of them played a good game. Post come in there and did a good job. Had 21 points, yep. And the Gherkin did a good job. They all did. You just can't knock anybody. They just all played tough defense.
It was definitely a team effort tonight.
Yep.
It was good to see Mackenzie Post get going. She had 4 threes, got to the free throw line. I know it felt good for her to finally have a game where offensively she got her shot going and be able to put in some points. Kayla Gherkin is just the
I don't know how she gets those rebounds sometimes.
And she does a little of everything. I mean, she's a great defender. You're right, she rebounds really well for a guard. She's been doing a really great job offensively attacking the basket. So she was in double figures again this game. She finished with 13, and then Dreesen had a good second half with 10. Michaela Johnson was able to get a couple outside shots. She was kind of what sparked our big third quarter. I mean, we came out of the second half.
She scores 2 of them.
And I told the girls, we're not looking to maintain this lead. We're looking to extend it. And she hit those 2 threes and kind of got us going, had a big third quarter. I think we beat them by double digits just in the third quarter alone.
Yes.
So, yeah, definitely a team effort. We got good defense from a lot of girls. The girls that maybe didn't score a ton of points, everybody played good defense, and so I'm just proud of the way we played tonight.
Yeah, if they'd keep playing like that, and if they would have played like that every game this year, you probably would have been 500. Could easily been, really.
It could easily be. You're right.
I mean, they scored 61 points, I think it was tonight. I don't know if they ever scored any more than that. Maybe another game, but they had a lot of points put up for our girls, and that come from their defense too.
Yep.
The points, because when they stole the ball, go in for and get that layup or whatever. So.
And I knew our offense would come along. Monday and Tuesday were tough. We not only didn't play too well defensively, but on the offensive end, we just missed a lot of shots. I mean, sometimes the game is that simple. Basketball comes down to making shots. And I told the girls that. I mean, I'm not worried about our offense. We just need to make sure we're bringing the effort on defense every night. Well, tonight we brought the effort on defense. We got a few shots to fall. Turns into a 17-point win.
Yep, very good. Congratulations on a big win there. And I know Sibley is maybe down a little bit this year, but still it's a good big win, and your girls played a tremendous ball game.
It's always nice to go into break with a win.
That's right. So you got a few practices now, before we got next game next year. I won't talk to you till next year.
Yeah.
So just want to wish you Merry Christmas and have fun with your family. over the Christmas holidays, and hope you have some good practices. That I don't know who we come back right away in January. Who do we play right away? I don't even know. But
we do have, it's a non-conference. We go to Lake Park. So
you're going to Lake Park.
Harris
okay.
Lake Park.
Is it a 3-game deal again?
No, just 2 varsity games.
No, but I mean that week.
Oh, that's a Thursday, and we go back-to-back with Rock Valley on Friday.
Oh, yeah, so it's only 2 games that week. Okay, so, we're over there. So, anyway, so you'll get a few days off, and girls, don't give them too many days off. Get a little practice, and just keep them playing defense. And so wish you the best of luck in 2019. Thanks always for coming up and talking to us. And so
not a problem.
Yep, so Merry Christmas to your family, and just enjoy the holidays.
Yeah. Thanks, John. Merry Christmas to you, too.
You bet.
You didn't match your partner with a Christmas sweater.
No, I tell you, this is mine.
Oh,
my wife took mine. He stole it from me. That was really mine. And I looked 3 hours today for it. My wife wouldn't tell me where it was. When he walked in tonight, my wife give him that doggone sweater.
So are you a Beatles fan then, John?
No.
Is that what you're telling me? Oh.
No, I am not a Beatles fan. No, I'm not a Beatles fan. No, I'm more country western, Johnny Cash, and or even an Elvis Presley and all that kind of stuff.
There you go.
So that's my kind of music. And
all right. Well, thanks, guys.
Yep.
You guys have a Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Coach.
Merry Christmas
Thanks
to you. Yep. See you, Tyler.
Thanks a lot, Coach Glanzer, for Coach's Corner here, and I want to commend them again on a great win here tonight.
So I don't. That's okay. I don't know if this is Isabel's one or not.
It is.
Isabel's. Okay,
yep.
Good.
And I think your wires are a little
tangled up. Okay, I'll get them turned around
them
here.
Switched around.
Here we go.
I don't know how many.
How many? Oh, I got to twist this way. Here we'll go this way once.
I think that's going to do it.
That's going to do it. Is right. So
hold that above your head.
There we go.
Now
we're all
touch your elbows together. There you go. That'll do it.
We got her. So
that's how you untie that knot.
Okay. Yeah. Wires got all tied up there. Well, we had some Sibley Ocheydan boys in the band was talking there, and then the wires got kind of crossed, and then Tyler come up, and so we kind of got all mixed up. But we're untied now. We're far apart.
Untied, and you're all split up, and plenty of room.
Yep. Plenty of room
to see the game.
Yep.
And we're going to bring Isabel's mic up. You can give us a little insight there, Isabel.
What, your iPad go dead?
Yeah. So I'm using paper.
Now she's using her
it will
e-pad.
be much slower.
Yeah.
And I won't have percentages.
No.
On the fly.
Well, you've been a little slower. No.
Hey, she's using her e-pad.
What happened to my pie?
Oh, it's right
over there.
Oh, I was afraid you'd give that to
Pep
Tyler.
Band took it in
the Pep Band,
Yeah, in there.
They polished that off in
case.
about a minute flat. Can you imagine how fast that band could eat a pie that size?
Yes, I know. It'd be gone just like that. What am I going to tell my wife that the pie's gone? Go ahead if you got some stats, or you don't have much, or
I wasn't planning on it now.
Okay, good.
I don't have anything really totaled.
Nope, that's okay. I got the points here so far. That's all I got. So we'll kind of go through that at the end of the game and see if we kind of jive here. So 29-15 is our score here. Mustangs in the lead. Got about 3-4 seconds before. And I think Mustangs will have control of the ball here to start the second half, our third quarter here. The arrow on the bench looks like it's pointing towards the Mustang basket here, and they'll be coming right over here to us under by the balcony. So the band must have all went home now. They're all done playing.
They took your pie.
Yep, they took my pie. Oh, God. I don't want it. All I wanted for Christmas was a pie.
Well, can't make enough pie for a whole band.
You got to have 2 front teeth to eat the pie, though, John.
Oh, okay, yeah.
You should do it in sequence. You need your teeth and then the pie.
So here we go here.
We're underway. Mustangs with it in their front court.
Over to Malden here now. Back over to Jumback. Jumback driving into the free throw. Lost the handle on it. Jumback
takes it away. Takes it back door, side-to-side reverse layup.
Doden with 2 points there.
29-17.
Tahart now with the ball. Tahart driving into the free throw lane. Puts it up off the glass. No good. Tahart tries to get his own rebound, but no good. Fell down on the floor.
Takes it out of there. Doden to the corner now.
3.
To Tangeman. 3 ball, no good.
Oh, boy. What? How in the world could Malden pick up that foul? I thought he had position underneath.
Like all by himself out there.
He was.
Something that
somehow he's whistled for that
went
foul.
on that
Very interesting. That's
very,
his first.
very interesting.
Astonishing.
Very interesting.
Mayer will take the inbounds pass.
29-17.
On the left wing. He'll go around to the right side now. Tangeman, Doden, far right wing. Doden fast move to the baseline. Lost it to the defense of the Mustangs.
Nagel sets a big screen there, and Doden bumps right into him.
Yep, Doden did not see it, and nobody on his team said anything.
Nope. So Johnson now. Nagel right from the free throw line, and count it. That's Nagel's shot. He loves to shoot there from the free throw line.
He nailed that one.
Yep.
31-17. Mustangs 6:41, third period. Just underway here. Mayer
a reach in there for Blake
swat.
Johnson.
That'd be his second.
Boy, they call some of that icky, picky, ticky fouls, and then when they bump into each other, nothing called.
If somebody skids to a stop after 12 feet, that's no foul.
That's traveling.
Doden will inbound to Grant Brower.
They'll just call that a jump ball.
Yeah.
Ryland
There was
Marco.
a lot of jump balls in the girls' game. I know that.
Marco goes to Doden on the right wing.
I didn't really see much jumping, though. So.
Here we got a little guy here up here with us.
He's got a great place to watch the game.
Yeah, he's having fun. He can't fall through the
Carter Brower
with
put
glass.
the ball on the floor, hands it off to Ryland Marco. Grant Brower now top of the key. Mustangs in a kind of a collapse zone. Ryland Marco takes it inside.
No good there.
Too strong off the front of the rim. No good.
Nagel gets the rebound, and Blake Johnson brings it up across the front court here. Malden now over to Hark. The weave going on here by and Blake Johnson with a three on the way, and count it for Blake. That's Blake's second three of the night here.
It's 34-17 now.
17-point lead here. 5:32 to go.
Lane Tangeman over to Ryland Marco. Marco going to take it through the paint, dishing out to Doden. Now baseline move.
Ooh, and going to be a foul on Nagel, I'm sure.
I think Jumbeck.
Jumbeck.
That was Jumbeck.
His second.
Okay, yep. Thank you very much.
Doden will work his way to the line for two. First one is going to rattle off the side, no good.
When you stand up here, you can see it's going to be off to the side real easy, can't you?
Yep. Yeah, we're in a pretty good spot here to watch this ball game. Second one is going to go in.
Yep, bounced in there for Doden. 34-18 now. So, Generals putting on a little full court pressure there. Blake Johnson now with the ball. Malden into the free throw lane. Traveled. Malden traveled.
How in the world? You can't have a pivot foot anymore, John.
I don't know. I didn't see it really. What happened?
I thought it was going to be a 3-second call.
Well, it could have been real close to that too. That's what I thought too, maybe.
Turnover by the Mustangs gives it back to the Generals. They're in their front court. Doden now they're weaving at the top, and that shot will go up from
no good there.
No good. Tipped by
Jumbeck
to
gets
himself.
the rebound. Blake Johnson now passes back over to Malden. Nagel back to Hart. Nice pass there from and then Nagel to Hart,
right,
and then to Hart finishes. Yep, and to Hart finishes with 2 points there. Nice pass by Nagel to Hart.
Mr. Hart just knows right when to cut into the basket.
Yep.
It seemed like.
Yep, he does. And if they can get him the ball there, why? 2 points in for Tahart.
Mayer works his way in. He's going to dish out to the corner. Doden, another base.
Oh, and it's going to be a blocking foul on Malden. Yep, good call. Yeah, that's a good call.
Doden so quick to that first step.
Malden, he was moving back.
Third foul.
Oh, it was on Blake.
Yeah, that was Blake. That wasn't Peyton there.
That wasn't
no,
Malden.
that was Blake, but I thought that was only his second foul.
Nope. He's
Third.
got 3.
Yes.
Nathan Klinkenberg in because of the foul trouble here for Blake.
Matt Haken also into the game again.
Okay.
Marco down to Doden on the outside. That rebound is to Hark.
Hark gets the rebound. Here comes Nagel with it. Nagel going to go all the way. Puts it up and count it for Nagel. 2 points there.
38-18 our score. Tangeman right side. Ryland Marco right at the top of the key. They'll go around to the right, looking inside. Grant Brower. Brower well defended, cut off, and they'll swing it around to the top again. Caleb Mayer.
Good defense there by Haken. And now Haken dives on the floor to get it, picks it up, gives it to Nagel. Now to Hark with the ball. Now over to Nagel in a spin-around move. And Matt Haken's shot got blocked here. Out of bounds. So that's isn't a lot of times that Matt Haken's shot's going to get blocked, but it did this time.
Well, that Mayer can really get into the sky.
Yep.
He really can jump. Haken takes the entry pass off his chin. Somehow gets it now.
Yeah, we got quick hands there to keep that ball alive. Now Malden. Oh, and Malden, what a move. What a move Malden made. He was tied up there. I thought he'd never get a shot off. And he spins around and gets that shot off.
Off the glass and good.
40-18 now. Favor of the Mustang boys.
Trevor Doden, Grant Brower. Brower top of the key. Mayer on the right wing.
3 minutes to go here in the...
Mayer's got a foot stuck in the paint. Doden to Mayer, top of the key. Going to go along the right side. Well defended, but a nice shot off the glass.
Is that wet paint that he got his foot stuck in there?
Caleb Mayer with the made basket, 40-20.
Malden over to Hark here now in the far right corner. Passes into Nagel. Nagel cross court there to Nate Klinkenberg. Here goes Matt Haken in and travel. How in the world? He put the ball down on the floor.
He didn't have the ball in his hand.
Yep.
No. He passed it over here.
I don't understand that call at all. We have got a tremendous vantage point, and I did not see a travel. I'd admit it if I saw it.
Yeah. John's a little mad.
Come back to the broadcast here, John.
I had to take a break there. I had a sneeze bad, and so I had to get rid of my headset. And
I think that should have been a double dribble there.
Jack Carlson into the game, as is Jager Johnson for Sibley O. They're trying to get something going here. Carter Brower kind of running the offense.
2-minute warning here.
Bo Jennis, now Trevor Doden. Carter Brower. Brower looks at it, sends it over to the right side. A minute 49.
Yep.
He's walking up and down, exhorting his team.
Yep.
Mustang defense just incredibly solid. Oh, Nate just about a steal. There's a block, and the Mustangs take that away off the block on the other end. Here's Malden in transition. Going to go to the corner.
Over to Nate Klinkenberg, huh? Oh, Malden with a three on the way. No good there.
Carter Brower takes the rebound. Go to the right side. Jager Johnson sized it up and passed it over to Doden. Now inside to Carter Brower, and he'll take it off the glass and good. Makes it 40-22 in the third period, a minute 5 and counting down as Malden brings it across for the Mustangs.
Nate Klinkenberg. Oh, Nate passed over to Hark, but Hark wasn't even there yet, and not the best pass there.
Lucas Nagel coming out. He has one foul in the contest, and he's going to be saved for the fourth period here. 59 seconds left in the third period. Carter Brower, Bo Jennis, top of the key to Jager Johnson. Carter, Trevor. Mustangs pack the defense in here. 45 seconds. Carter.
Offensive foul
called on the Generals. That's on Trevor Doden.
So
his third.
Yep. Jumback and Nagel checking back in.
Are the coaches allowed to step onto the court?
No, not really.
I've seen both of the coaches.
Nope.
On the
they
court
can't even see
times.
See that black line
there?
He ain't supposed to go back.
Yeah,
he can't even go back there. On this side of that.
Yeah.
Nope, they ain't supposed to cross that.
Yep, he's past it.
Yep. Yeah, I know it.
I don't understand what's going on here. This is mayhem.
I'm astonished.
Mustangs are just running the clock down here.
Yeah, Sibley wants to put 5 new guys in. Look at them all there, and there's only 18 seconds left.
17 seconds.
They won't get in on this quarter.
Nope.
Not unless Sibley fouls or something.
Malden
there goes Malden in all the way, and count it for Malden.
5 seconds left. Carter will get the shot off if he gets lucky, but he does not get a shot off.
Malden with 15 points already this game.
At the end of our third period, it's 42.
Oh, yeah.
22.
Got to write that down. Thanks for...
It was 29-15 at the end of the third quarter.
Yes.
At the end of the half, you mean?
Second quarter. Yes, that's what I meant.
And did you have the first quarter score written down?
Yep, 14-12.
14 GLR, 12 Sibley.
So that second period was a dagger for the Generals. They only scored 1 point, if I got it right.
Oh, 3.
They scored 3.
12, it was 29-15.
Oh, to 15. Yeah. I'm sorry. I wrote down 13.
No, 29-15.
I just heard it wrong. So they scored 3 points.
Yeah, that's in the second quarter.
3 times as many as
that's
I thought.
One. Yep, three times 1 is
that's
3.
That's like 300% better than what I thought.
Yep. You're catching on to a lot of this stuff.
I'm getting good at math.
You learn something new every day.
Yep. That guy's catching on. Someday he'll amount to something.
Someday he'll figure this out.
Maybe.
So we got 1 period of regulation play left. Mustangs have built up a 20-point lead here.
That would be 8 minutes, I bet.
8 minutes left. Mayer going to drive it, dish it to Tangeman. They'll go around the right side. Thomas Doden. Tangeman looking for anything. Grant Brower now way down to Mayer. He's looking at a 3. He's going to drive it baseline again. Now spin around. Got himself free on the inside. Nice soft shot, but nothing there.
Brower.
Rebound tipped around to Brower out to the right side. Tangeman baseline move. Up and in from 4 foot on the right side. You can't do any better job defending than that.
Nope.
And he just had a good shot there.
Grant Brower is a good player there for Sibley, and he got fouled. Caleb DeHart put a shot up, and he made the bucket and got fouled, so he will be at the line now to shoot 1 free throw.
44-24, and Caleb at the line for a 3-point play.
That
catch
one
and shoot is good.
Good there.
Just very efficient free throw motion from Caleb DeHart.
Yep, he always is.
Doden now to the right side, Tangeman. Brower. Mayer drives it into the paint. Now Rylan Marco. What a play!
Boy, what a play by Marco.
It's a Granny Smith. What do you call
Granny
that?
Apple shot. That was that's what they call it. Malden's going to slash
Go
in.
all the way and slashes in there. Got that. Nago keeps the ball alive. And now Caleb DeHart gets the rebound and puts her in.
How did he do that?
I don't know. He come running in there to get that rebound and just kind of chucked that ball up there, and it went in. 47-26 here. Mustangs in the lead.
Ryland takes it all the way through the paint.
What do we have here now?
We got a fella that ran right out of his shoe.
Doden boy running right out of his shoe. He's going so fast here.
He's going to try to just slip it on the quick, efficient way.
He got her on, ready to go here.
So he didn't have to untie that to put it back on, so it must maybe why it came off in the first place.
Little.
Blake will take the entry pass. He'll go all the way down to the left wing, double dribble or carry.
Carried the ball, Blake Johnson did. So it'll be Sibley Ocheydan's ball right in front of our bench there.
Blake really had a head of steam on there.
He could see the basket and rim. He was heading there, but carried the ball.
Mayer, right wing, nothing there. Rylan Marco, top of the key to Tangeman. Rylan, spin move, goes out to Tangeman again. Everybody's just defended so well. There's a move to Ryland. He's going to get whistled for. He's going to be fouled on the way to the basket.
Yep.
A couple too many
That's
steps
by.
as well.
That's what I thought too.
Lucas's second foul.
Lucas Nagel with a foul there.
5 team fouls on the Mustangs. 5:42 on the clock. 47-28 our score. Stolen on the entry pass.
Nope, but
just about held on to.
Hart couldn't hang on to it there. He tipped it away there, but couldn't reach it before it went out of bounds.
And there's
boy.
Steal by Peyton.
Yeah, Peyton gets a steal there. Here comes Lucas Nagel there now, going to go all the way in, but a nice pass. And then Tahart got fouled as he's going to go up with a shot. So Tahart will go to the line to shoot too. The guy was about right on top of Tahart's back.
Mm-hmm.
So Tahart now at the line to shoot 2 free throws. Hey, good one there by Tahart.
Couple of defenders that were way in the sky there.
Yeah.
Came right down
on his back.
of him.
He's going to piggyback ride here.
Yeah.
DeHart says, hey, I'm not giving piggyback rides.
That one's going to rattle out.
No good on that second free throw. 48-28, 20-point lead.
Marco to Tangeman. They're quickly in transition. They haven't totally turned it off. Now they're going to set up the offense. Brower screening for Brower off to Mayer on the right side. Now Ryland's going to drive into the paint. Has it swiped away by Lucas.
Lucas puts a shot up. No good. Oh, and he come from out of bounds.
Yeah, he wasn't established his feet, did he?
Ryland Marco, he was out of bounds and then come in and caught the ball. So
I think he was just backwards in his thinking. He jumped into bounds, and he was still in the air, so he wasn't in the field of play yet. Lucas tries a pass to.
And now Lucas going to get a foul.
I don't even know
called.
if he hit the guy.
I don't know either, but he sure took a swing at him, So it looked like he did. So I know.
Took a swing at him, and he's called for the 3rd foul on the night from Lucas.
So we have a timeout here. Looks like I
think it's a
30 full timeout because Sibley boys are sitting down. Full timeout. Yep.
Sorry.
No, that was okay. I thought you was going to pull the whole thing off the table.
I did too for a second.
Yeah, right.
My foot caught the wire.
Got a little mystery music for you there, John. A little bit of a mystery. We've got such a good vantage point here to watch basketball. I think these would be expensive seats if you had to buy them.
Oh, I had to pay to get in these seats.
Oh. I'm so glad you paid so well.
Yep. I paid for yours. I must have. They wanted $35. So I paid
worth every penny, John.
I think it was all 3.
If I were
paid
to
$100
pay for this seat, I would want this shorter.
Yeah.
Much shorter.
Or a taller chair.
That too.
You could have a taller chair. Yeah. But this was cheap compared to Northwestern. That was $100.
$100 for that.
For me to get those seats for you guys.
Table there. That was nice.
Yep. But these was a little cheaper, $35, and they didn't have nobody else up here, and so they wanted to get rid of them, and so
that's a lot better.
Yep.
Well, we're down to 4 minutes 44. Carter Brower
with that 20.
Ryland Marco and Grant Brower. Now he's backdoor to Tangeman, lost it underneath. Going to swing it back around. Carter.
Going to be a foul on.
Fourth foul on Lucas.
That's on Jumbeck, I think.
Really?
No, you're right. It is fourth on Lucas.
Yep.
I don't even know how he was in the spot there.
Yeah, he was there by the guy, but I don't know how come they're. Well, we got 17 fouls. It's a 1-on-1.
So this is Carter. Carter Brower is a good ball player.
Very good. Oh, very good there for Sibley.
Going to get that shot to fall.
Yeah.
48-29. Lucas coming out, Blake coming back in. Second free throw on the way, Carter Brower.
Sibley O's got a nice hustling ball team this year.
They do have a good set of athletes out there.
Yes, they do. 48-30. Comes DeHart down the back over to Malden, over to Jumback now. Jumback back to DeHart. DeHart back to Matt Haken. Oh, a nice move there from Matt Haken, and then Malden gets the garbage and puts it back up for 2 points.
Yes, he had that loose ball rebound and puts a nice shot up off the glass.
4 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. 50-30 is our score.
Mayer cut off on the baseline. He'll go around to Ryland. Ryland Marco shot off the glass, no good. Well defended, and Haken takes the rebound away.
So now Malden again with the ball. Malden going driving in, but then backed off. And going to be a foul on number 22. That's his fourth foul, too. That's Ryan Marco, fourth foul.
So, there's a steal on the entry pass. Carter Brower in the right place at the right time. Hands it ahead to Grant. What are we going to have called?
An offensive foul.
Really knocked Terhark to the ground.
Well, there was a lot of caterwauling on the move that he made, but he knocked a Mustang player down and got called for the charge. Fourth foul.
I was thought he was going to go over and back.
Yeah.
Landon had everybody gasping, thinking that he was going to throw it back.
A nice pass from Matt Haken to Malden. Malden spin around moving. He can make those shots, Malden can.
Yeah, you think he's stuck dead to rights,
I
and
know
then he
it.
turns around, and then he still keeps his pivot and
Gets
puts it
that
off the
shot.
glass. There's Caleb Mayer going baseline.
He lost the ball out of bounds there.
He put it off his size 12s right into the out-of-bounds line.
They got
5 new guys coming in for Sibley.
Yep, Malden. They got him in at 6'4". I didn't think he was that tall, but
no, me neither.
No.
So
I think George Little Rock's going to clear the bench now too with 3 minutes to go in the game. We'll get the whole new group in here. Malden puts the shot up and no good there. Matt Haken will touch that last. So here comes Nate Klinkenberg.
I think they're going to leave Matt Haken in, but all 4 new players there.
Yep.
That's Seth
Sproke and Johnny Schmidt.
And both Klinkenberg boys.
K-Force are in there.
And Jaden Klinkenberg and Nate, huh?
Yep. Jack Carlson bringing it up for the Generals. Going to go to his left. That's number 10. Trevin Wasmond in there. And then Bo Jennis hits from the right wing for 3.
Puts a 3 in there. Nathan Klinkenberg now bringing the ball up. Nathan passes over to, going to look at Sproke. Back Matt Haken now. Jaden Klinkenberg getting down underneath. Nice shot there by Haken, but no good. 2 minutes to go here in this fourth quarter. 52-33.
Shot up from Wassman, no good. Here's Nate Klinkenberg with the rebound.
Nathan Klinkenberg. We are not in the bonus yet. That was a foul on Sibley O, but that's a 16 foul. So
that'd be on Jack Carlson.
So Mustangs not in the bonus yet. Jaden Klinkenberg now with the ball. Pass over to Nate Klinkenberg. Nato got the ball taken away from him. He decided to drive in the lane and got it taken away. Minute 39 to go here. Sibley.
Trevor Doden now Wassman. Doden inside, tries a
pass straight to
Haken.
Matt Haken going to go all the way and puts it in for Matt Haken for 2 points.
Our score 33-54 in favor of the Mustangs.
Jager Johnson out of Wassman. Wassman driving in. Jager will try a 3. That's no good. Wassman with a putback effort. That's going to go in.
Yeah, he puts that in there. So
Trevin Wassman, first points of the night.
Sibley O's subs here that have been coming in have scored some points. Johnny Schmidt now with the ball, passes over to Nato.
45 seconds.
Yep. And we have a foul, so Nato will be at the line to shoot 1-on-1 here now. Nathan Klinkenberg.
Fouls on Jack Carlson.
His second.
45 seconds to go here. Nathan Klinkenberg at the line to shoot 1-on-1.
Oh, that's off.
No good there.
Nato doesn't like the results of that.
Nope.
He's a much better free throw shooter than that. We're down to the waning seconds here. 40 seconds to go. Jack Carlson lost it onto the floor. He's going to.
Oh, and Matt Haken gets the ball away from him, and now Matt Haken going all the way and got fouled. Matt Haken was going to slam dunker, but he got fouled.
Jack, I think, knocked the ball out just as the,
so
that's the last possible second.
Haken to be at the line to shoot 2.
Third foul on Jack there.
Oh, he just got in the game, didn't he?
Yeah, he did.
So Haken at the line to shoot 2 free throws. 30 seconds on the clock here to game time here at Sibley O. No good on the first free throw off the back of the rim.
Look at that rim is still moving, John.
Tonight.
Yep, still vibrating, right.
Still going
What's he
back
say?
and forth.
He's put up 5 free throws tonight and hasn't made any yet.
No.
Scratch that.
That one he did. Yeah, scratch that is right.
He's got 1 for 6, and it's 55-35. It'll be something like that for a final score here. Jagger Johnson tries a backdoor pass. Haken gets a foot on it to stop it. 21 ticks left on the clock. High pass to Jagger. Johnson. Wassman to right side. Going to try a pass into Trevor Doden. Now to Wassman. Goes inside. Gets the ball to roll around the rim. That's off to the side. No good. And 5 seconds left. And that is it for the game. Mustangs will hand off the ball and call it good.
55 for the Mustangs, 35 for Sibley Ocheydan. A 20-point win here for our George Little Rock Mustang boys here. So do you got any stats there?
You're going to have to give me an amount of time to total this up.
You don't have total points though, or do you?
No, I do.
Oh, you do? Okay.
I just have to
I'll give you some time.
This out.
Yep. So we'll just
all right, so what I'm going to do is I will find a way here to play a little bit of a break here.
55-35 was our final score here at the Sibley Ocheydan gym. And we want to say that today is the first day of winter.
It is.
The shortest day of the year, so the days get longer from now on out. That they do.
They do.
So the crowd getting ready to leave here, Sibley Ocheydan gym. Isabel's figuring up stats here. And she's not quite as quick as her iPad, but she'll get it.
So we want to wish you a very Merry Christmas and a New Year. It'll be New Year's Day before we're back on the air. It'll be Thursday following New Year's when we go to Harris Lake Park.
Yep.
And play against the Wolves. The double header will be there, and it's going to be just the girls varsity and the boys varsity. There's no lead-up game for the JV, so that'll be a 6
o'clock start because the War Eagle, they start all their games at 6 o'clock.
So we'll be on the air sometime 5 or 10 minutes before 6 o'clock on Thursday night.
Yep, from the Lake Park gym.
And then Friday night we'll have Rock Valley on our own home floor, if I understand right.
I think that's what Tyler said, yep.
So that'll be right after the new year.
Yep. So we won't really be back on the radio till a whole year, right?
It'll be a year before we're
back. It'll be 2019 then.
That's true.
So before I go off the air, I want to wish everybody a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, and enjoy the time with your family, and appreciate each and every one of your family members. And it's just a good time to reunite with them if you don't see them that often, you know?
Yeah, it is.
Yep.
All right, I've got
Oh,
this
great.
totaled
Isabel
up.
is ready to go.
Unfortunately, I don't have any stats for Sibley.
That's okay.
So I'll say only GLR side of things.
Yep.
We shot 20. We made 20 of 40 two-point shots tonight, 50%. I know that one. We made 4 of 10 three-point shots. Don't know that percentage.
40%.
There we go. We had 8 offensive rebounds, 17 defensive rebounds, 13 fouls. We made 5 of 15 free throws tonight.
33%.
Thank you. 16 steals and 9 turnovers. We had Blake Johnson with 6 points, Peyton Malden with 19 points, Lucas Nagel 6 points, Caleb DeHark with 14 points, Matt Haken with 5 points, and Landon Jumbeck with 7 points tonight. Leaving our score at 55 Mustangs, 35 Sibley Ocheydan Generals.
Good stuff.
Very good. You did pretty good without the iPad. I'm surprised.
That is great.
Yeah, I'm really,
did my best.
I'm really surprised
Great,
at you,
great
Isabel.
job.
I just didn't think she could do it.
I didn't think she could do it either,
No,
but she did it.
I did.
Good stuff.
Going
Well,
back to old ways of
that's
doing
the
stuff.
the E-pad, John.
Yeah. See, that's the way I do it. You know,
That's the E-pad.
Yeah.
Well, very good.
Merry Christmas.
Merry
Christmas to you, Isabel. Merry Christmas to you, Mr. Johnson.
John, always
And,
a pleasure to have you on the air,
yep.
and thank you for a good job here in this year. We won't see you till next year.
Maybe we'll run across
Have a good
somebody,
year.
but we won't be on GLR Radio until next year.
We'll see you next year
Yep.
on the GLR Radio Network.
So,
Good night and Merry Christmas, everybody.
yep, same for me.
And Happy New Year.
And Happy New Year.